Competition. Elevate. The wind to watch me elevate. What up, boys? Welcome back to the stream. Glad to have you guys in here. How's everybody doing today? Naj Moose, what up, man? How you doing? Glad to have you here, my dude. I am so excited for Marauders, my boys. It is just around the corner. Nice, and we take them. How are you? I'm doing good, man. Chilling out here. You know, just hopping on. Last day of Strat Reserve. I'm finally done with this fucking event. This event means that I expertise Cleopatra. So Cleo will be, I think, my 7th expertise. So that'll be really nice. It's been a long time since I've expertise anything. So yeah, it'll be. I'm excited. Mark, what up, man? Welcome. Glad to have you here. How? That's how I'm living. Hopefully the ruins aren't too hard for these barbs. So I do have King buff and ruins on. We'll see. If it's too bad, I might lower the troop count. Watch me elevate. Hey, what up, Fish? How you doing, man? Riz stream? Not unless it's about to be a Riz training order out here. What up, buddy? Welcome back, man. Glad to have you here. Hey, if y'all are just coming in, if y'all don't mind, smash that like button, boys. It takes but a second. Very, very, very helpful for the stream, if y'all don't mind. Let's go. Alright, bitch. Okay. Who'd you guys match with? I haven't seen yet, actually. I can check it out in a bit. I want to say, like, some of our other guys have checked out the opponents, and they didn't look too bad. Floto, what's up, man? I heard you got a fat dub. Hey, I'm so happy for you, bro. After seeing all the fighting you did, I'm glad it worked out. I got barred for 24 hours from my farm for spawn chaining. Will I get a temporary ban again for chaining bars? So I'm not permanently banned in that. Yeah, you get a 1-day ban, a 3-day ban, and a 7-day ban, and that's just the risk you run. But it's going good, Plato. How's it going for you, buddy? Is this a... Oh, so bad. These are tough. These are tough spawns. I have to do some resets. Appreciate it, of course, bro. Osad, welcome. 102 heads from 100 spinning the YSG wheel. Nice. I'm pretty sure that's pretty significantly above drop rate. Ace D, what up, bro? Welcome to the stream, man. Glad to have you here. Welcome, welcome, boys. Last day of Strat Reserve, and best believe we are going for KVK soon. I'm so fucking hyped. Y'all have no idea. Are you going for the next Zenith if it's Inf? Hell no, I have no speeds. I think I won like 3 or 4 events in off-season. So I got like a pretty good amount of heads. And I'd rather do that times like 100 than fucking do Zenith. Basilis, what's up, man? How you doing? Ruse, I hope you're good. Me too. I also hope I'm good. What's up, man? Welcome back. You going for top honor? Probably not. I might go for a top 20 honor spot if that's what you're asking for. I'm always down to get an extra conquest coin. I just don't know. I've been hearing rumors about like different inscriptions, more gear that might be released. So I think it's always good to probably like, if you chain a lot, going for a top 20 finish is probably like not a bad idea. Your KD doesn't use DKP for events. They just use DKP for Mighty's Governor. I mean, I wish they did. Like, I wouldn't say get more. I mean, I got a lot of events. But I mean, like, nah, they don't. I don't know, because, like, our DKP scores right now aren't super useful, just because we don't do much with it. Again, it's not bad. Like, the KD's, like, fine where it's at. Not really too concerned. Any tips on how to get top 1 in Strat Reserve rank 4th? If today is the last day, and you did not have a lead on day 3, you've lost. It's over. You literally, mathematically cannot. He who loses day 3 loses Strat. Period. So just, like, be aware of that. Like, whenever you play Strat, like, if you lose day 3, like, you lose. What's your Nevsky skills like? I want to say it's 5-5-2-1 right now. What is up, Invisible Man? Welcome to the stream, man. How you doing? Welcome, welcome, everybody. Glad to have you guys here. Y'all excited for KVK? I'm excited for KVK. Rhetorical question. Okay? Trick question. Yes. Yes, everybody should be. Okay, we get to... Even if you just want the barb chaining, at least we get to barb chain some better shit, bro. My God, get me out of here, bro. Where's my eject button? Yeah, my Nevsky's doing pretty fire, though. Do you see the Hell season of Strife the 8 maps? I didn't. I kind of wanted us to go into Strife, but nobody else wanted to. Yeah, I don't know. I get voted out a bit by council sometimes, so you know, we ended up going to Nile instead. So I haven't really been checking out the other KVKs. I know, like, Call, another guy on my council, is typing in some, or has some, like, rough ideas for, like, maps that we're doing. So I'll have to check those out. My KVK is over, and I already missed the chaining so much, dude. It's so bad going back to Home Kingdom. 4 imps plus 1034? It can't be... Is it better than the fucking 961 was? This will be, I think, one of the first times ever that I've done an entire Strat Reserve and not gotten a ban for it. Because, like, we're already on, like, the last few hours. I mean, I'm only going to be doing, like, a few hundred more boxes, and I'm chilling. Yeah, my Nevsky is 5-5-2-1. Now, granted, he's not that far away from 5-5-3-1, because I got an 8-spin yesterday. Do you suggest expertising Alex, by the way? I'm F2P? Probably not. I mean, like, for the majority of people that like, open up their things telling me they're F2P, like, their accounts are generally weaker. So if you don't have, like, YSG done, like, you shouldn't even be looking at it, Alex. So just be, like, cognizant that YSG is, like, your bottom bitch. So if you're going for Alex, there's probably an issue. Huh, Foggers. That was close. Don't think it's as good, but still good. Yeah, I guess I just don't check out very much KVK's Filler Kingdoms. It's not they're bad. It's just like, I don't know. I mean, my interest is like kind of waning. You know, like I like watching Pluto fight is good, but like I don't care about the KVK Pluto's in. I care about Pluto, right? So if Pluto's putting up like 1.5 bill, I'm like, oh fuck, like that's pretty cool, right? But like I'm not like, ah yes, like I don't know, like 2268 versus 1021. Like the numbers don't matter to me, right? It's just like the people that are fighting that matter. Do you suggest... Hey, welcome to the stream, by the way, Adam. Glad to have you here. And Toasted, glad to have you here as well, man. Drop the like. You're welcome. Wow, thank you, Tat G. I don't know who you are. You're brand new here. How did you get the moderation title? I should just take that off. You know, you're pretty new here. Damn, still though, I'm not gonna lie, Pluto, I'm a little jealous. Usually I look at content creators and I'm like, damn, like I could probably do that. Dude, I saw the shit you put in at KVK and I was like, damn, I definitely could not do that. So like sometimes I'm looking and I'm like, oh, like a bill, like I could probably do a bill. Man, a bill 5 or whatever the fuck you did last KVK, I was like, fuck that, bro. I was like, that's out of my wheelhouse. Pluto versus 12 in a chaining competition? I guess it depends on what we're doing. I think I have an obscene amount of victories. Yeah, I was about to say, you know, again, not trying to disrespect my man. My man might be chaining people out there, but in terms of barbs, I think I've killed like 150,000 barbs or some shit in my rock career. Nice. Lucky spin. Path of wisdom. All good shit. Doing good, my food. How you doing, man? Welcome. Ligma, how you doing, man? Welcome, welcome, everybody. Glad to have you guys back in the stream. Are y'all fucking hyped for the KVK? Just a few more days, man. We finish up this Strat Reserve. We do a little bit of Marauders. If you guys see, my gems are a little low, and I do want to 10-spin this wheel. So as soon as Marauders comes out, we're going to be getting enough gems so we can 10-spin the wheel. So we're looking for like 10,000 gems, I think. I don't know how much AP that is. Hopefully it's not too much. But I'm looking for about 10,000 gems from Marauders, and then I'll probably get the other 10,000 by the end of MTG. Show us your opponents. I'll pull it up later, maybe after the chain. I mean, like none of them have like a lot of brand name recognition. It looks like, I don't want to say easy for us, but it looks like serviceable. Like we have a really good shot at winning this, and I'm very excited. Like I'm excited. We haven't seen a dub in 2 KVKs, boys. This is our KVK to win, you know. Pluto, do you remember this is a good idea to migrate back 2 or 3 times to see with you earlier? That was whack. Who the fuck was that? Oh my god, that's awful advice. But those are like, either A, you're like a really small player, or B, you're a huge player. Because like large players generally just don't know the struggles of being F2P or a smaller player, so like they'll suggest stuff like that. But I mean, it's not really their fault, right? I mean, they're trying to do the best. No, I mean, saying in stock just in general. Even if you can only chain like 3 barbs with your March, like Season of Conquest is gonna be much better for like if you play like 2 to 3 hours a day, like Season of Conquest is like 3x the growth for your account. Our enemy KD like 2972, capture the Crusader Fortress. You still 1 March? Nope, I should be on a 2 March next KVK. My Nevsky is about to be done. He's 5-5, 2-1 right now. By the time I see combat, he should be 5-5, 4-1. And then I'll have a legendary cab boot and a full epic cab set. And with all of that done, it should be time for the I was gonna say the 12-inch to rise. That doesn't sound very good. It should be time for me to come out as having an extra March. And then after that, it's gonna be Boudica time as well. Even if you can't chain barbs, I don't know. If you're like fucking like 15 mil power, it might not be better. Like 15 mil power is like really, really bad. But at 15 mil power, you should probably restart. Sure, 20 mil. Yeah, I'd probably suggest they restart. The 12-inch will rise. True. Brother, when Nevsky comes after the first Season of Conquest, all Season of Conquest commanders come after Season of Conquest starts. Who will you be using with 5-5-4-1 Nevsky? I have a 5-5-2-5 Joan. So it'll be Nevsky Joan. 30 mil right now in Saki, you're probably fine. Like at 20 mil, like you're probably in a really bad spot. But I mean, like you're in a bad spot, like overall as an account, not as a player. Because, like, if you're in Season of Conquest and, like, you're 20 mil, you probably had no idea what the fuck you were doing to start the game. There's a very good chance, like, you should just restart. Rather than, like, illegally immigrate back to KVK2 multiple times, right? A, you're taking a legal immigration spot from one of the kingdoms, so they might just zero you on site. B, they might, like, permanently blacklist you, and you might never be able to get in. Like, there's so much, like, so much logistics to migrating back to KVK2. Like, people forget, like, you know, they talk about migrating back like it's easy as fuck, but, like, you either have to A, illegally immigrate in, or find a kingdom that's willing to take, like, a 20 million power player. And, like, both of those situations are fucking really bad for you. And bad for the kingdom you go to. Mason, what up, man? Welcome. I'm expertising... voice crack. I'm expertising YSG by the end of KVK1 by Richard is done. Should I expertise Alex? Yeah, I think it's a fine idea. Well said. You can always save, and I think saving is fine, but I mean, you can kind of look at both. You know, if you want to have the strongest March, I respect that. If you want to have a slightly weaker March with Sun Tzu YSG, I respect that as well. They're both good ideas. I think you said it best one time, either YOLO your account or restart. Yeah, it's an absolute, like crapshoot, like, you know, if you do that. Voice crack, it's where, like, your voice is like, you know, it's like, it, like, gets, it, like, cracks. I don't know how to explain it in other languages. Finally got some peace from my KD. Gonna watch you in Barb Chain. Nice, man. Good for you. Arcana, what's up, man? Would I need to zero all my armor in KVK1 as a low spender? No, you need to keep enough troops to, like, function on your account. Just get enough rewards to, like, make sure you get enough deaths and kills to make sure you get at least rewards, and then call it good. Because you need to focus on growing your account more than anything else. Like, I can fight the way I fight because I didn't fight for the first 2 KVKs. Think about zeroing myself. Next KVK, I get 50% back. Is it worth it? When you say zeroing yourself, like, if I kill, like, 2.3 mil, like, T5 in this KVK, I consider that zeroing myself, right? I haven't actually zeroed. I'm not going to 56 mil power, or I'm going to, like, 60, you know, like, 59 mil power. I think that's fine. Bringing yourself to 56 mil, or, like, bare minimum, is probably not a good idea. You know, just, like, you can zero yourself. Like, just kill as much as you can without, like, overall damaging your account. Right? I'm not saying, like, be Fleisch and hold, like, 80 million power. I'm just saying, you know, drop to, like, 65, maybe. 61, 65 million power, like, those are good amounts. You gonna stream until Marauders? I don't think so, but, I mean, I might. It's not impossible. Just depends on like, because I think Tat's cleaning the house today, so she might be, like, vacuuming and stuff, so might be cutting stream for that. Later. Is 8.5 million power by day 54 decent? Yeah, it looks good. It looks exactly like where you'd want to be. Do I spend gold heads on YSG even if I can max him? I don't know what you mean by that. Even if you can't max him is what I assume you're trying to ask. And the answer is, either way is fine. You probably shouldn't be fielding him until he's maxed. I mean, you can wait or you can not wait. It doesn't really matter. While level 12 barbs, he's the highest levels that I can spawn right now. Once I get to Season of Conquest, I will be chaining only 40 plus all the time. I'll never come back to Home Kingdom, so. If I migrate during the next MTG, so I got 39 GH and VIP 10, hey, good for you, man. Seems like a good idea. You still need to be able to field each of your marchers with a 50% boost, but kill off the rest? Yeah, I mean, yeah, something like that. I mean, you don't have to field all of your marches, right? It just depends on how big of a player you are. Like, if you're 7 marches max Crystal Tech, then that's probably right? But if you're, like, fielding, like, 3 marches, you might only have to field 2 of them. Getting those deaths is really important. What is the minimum daily gems I want to consistently do MTG? If you want to 10 spin wheels, 10 spin egg, do holiday events in MTG, I want to say you're looking for like 2.3 K gems a day from like everything, from like gathering to chaining to like events and stuff, which is pretty easy to do. But I mean, you obviously want more than that. Eva, what is up? Welcome to the stream. How you doing? Oh shit, we're windowed. Sorry, boys. That'd be annoying to look at. Do you think I should prioritize getting VIP 14 or getting Castle only 5? I've got a video called why T5 is better than VIP 14. If you want the long version with all the data and all the reason why I think it's better, you can check that out if you want. If you just want the short answer, you should get to T5. MTG will show up in 3 days. It should show up on Friday. So whatever day it is now, it's Wednesday. So MTG second day will be Saturday. Could you explain to me how immigration to an Imperium KD works? If you're under, I think it's like 35 million power, you can immigrate freely. If you're not, you have to wait until they drop Imperium or they have to ticket you in. Welcome to the stream, safe in town. David White, what up, man? I have Max Mina. Should I unlock Joan or just pair him with Nevsky? For now, you can start with Nevsky and then you can do Joan afterwards and then transition from Nevsky Mina to Nevsky Joan. What if I can't do 50k MTG? Is 32k worth it? Yeah, I think it's fine. My farm stopped getting banned at CH16. Definitely never stops getting banned. My CH25 farms still get banned every once in a while. Do you think I should... 3 days. Okay, good. Impo, what's up, man? Welcome back to the stream. Glad to have you here. I've been told to apply for InfMGU when it comes because I'll get a good spot for KVK, DKP, Tarek, or Flavius. Probably Tarek since I have Sargon A. It depends. Are you trying to be like a Rally Garrison? Because you want an open fielder. The open fielder is fucking, is Tarek for sure. But if you're a, like, Rally Garrison, you might want Flavius for Flavius Scipio. Because I don't know how good the Sargon Tarek rally is, actually. Nevsky, right now, 5531. Can't wait to max him next KVK. Hey, nice, man. Great minds. Is Ethelflood YSG a good combo for KVK1? Yeah, it's okay. It's not the best. I'd rather have Sun Tzu like 10 out of 10 times, but it's fine. It's just, it's a very slow march, and it'll get targeted a lot. Also, Wokey, welcome to the stream, man. Glad to have you here. If you guys don't mind smacking that like button, I would appreciate it, guys. It just takes but a second. Incredibly helpful. What is up, man? Morning. Welcome to the stream. Glad to have you here. I cannot read your name. The runes are kind of tough. Abo, how you doing, man? Welcome. I flop at 5511. I don't know if I want to do Tarek though, because I think it's pretty good rally. Field value is opposed to Flav. I know people also use Flav in the field. Yeah, I mean, it just depends on what you want. Personally, I would go for Tarek because I'm greedier. You know, it just depends on what you want. You know, you are your own man and all that good stuff. Well, my hands are a little cold, boys. Hopefully I didn't, Nope. Okay, fine. Based. My APM has been going down a little bit lately. Hopefully this doesn't follow me into in a KVK. It's definitely because of the cold. I don't know. I always feel a little slower. How do you even find these spots? I'm looking for one still. I can't find one in Home Kingdom. They all look the same. Like, just go to my spot on the map and just look around. There's like 30 plus copies all over the map. Should I get Joan Prime 501 or Nevsky 501? It doesn't matter. I mean, you're going to field them together. So, I mean, you can do either way. Welcome to the stream to 11. Glad to have you here, man. How did you have so many troops pre-KVK 1? I chained barbs. Chaining barbs gives you a bunch of training speeds, and I use those training speeds on T4. I wish there were more to it. There's just not. I just put like a pretty good amount of hours, and the hours that I did put in were very efficient. Just copy the chords. I mean, if they're, you can copy my chords to see. So my chords in the top left here, you can see exactly what my spot looks like. And they're all over the map. Like, they're everywhere. I don't have like a list of chaining spots, but I mean, like, they're literally all over the map. I'm not exactly, I wouldn't even know what to tell you because there's so many. There's like probably like 3 or 4 in every zone. They might be upside down. They might be reversed. They might be slightly transposed. They might be like 90-degree angled or some shit like that. But I mean, they all look the same, right? They all have like this little circular spot in the middle and a little like arch around it. Sojourn, what up, man? Welcome to the stream. If I mispronounce your name, by the way, hey, nothing personal, bro. I just, I got that NA pronunciation. Also, guys, I think tomorrow we're getting our, what the fuck is it called? It's not the Academy. It's the thing where you find, it's a thing for armaments. We're getting our state forum up to, I think, 18. That's gonna be pretty hype. I'm excited for that. I don't think I'm gonna do anything more than gems-wise for it, but, I'm just naturally getting it up levels. Mine is upside down. Nice. Thought I could join in for a while, doing some cardio, make it a bit more enjoyable. Nice. What kind of cardio we're looking? Are we looking at like 10-minute miles, or are we just running, or are we just walking, or on an incline? I did the day before last, I did 26 miles on the treadmill. I did 338 calories, and your boy has been fucked up. I've actually been I've been asking Tat to stretch with me lately and to try and get my recovery down because I want to head back to the fucking gym. But damn, your boy was fucked. Can't wait for Champions of Olympia. Jesus Christ, what the fuck? We got an alien in the chat. A little sussy. I'll go. My name is Dutch. Impossible to pronounce it good. All right, cool. As long as you're cool with it. Running and walking up hills. Nice, man. Good for you. Well, hey, whatever makes it better, man. For me personally, I love listening to music and just being in my own head. You know what I mean? Like, I think very deeply all the time about like a myriad of things. So, I mean, I'm just in my own headspace running. Yeah, it's nice. I think one of my favorite parts about like thinking deeply while running is like you can just lose track of time. And I fucking hate running. I don't know about you guys, but if you lose track of time while running, that's like one of the best feelings ever. You look back down at the thing and it's been like 25 minutes if you on the fucking treadmill, hey, life is good. Okay, you're doing something right. That's a hard thing to do. When it happens, oh man, that's some satisfying shit. Did that an hour ago, going crazy now? Got it. Okay. Hope Rock does a facelift and makes the game more visually pleasing like Call of Dragons. I don't know if they're ever gonna do that. Did you have to remember Rise of Kingdoms is a Lilith game and is a Lilith publishing, and in Call of Dragons is Legu, right? So Legu has a lot more creative control over what they do and don't do, versus like Lilith can only ask Legu to do certain things. I skip Champions Olympia sometimes because I hate it so much. I don't blame you. I don't know if I can blame anybody that does that shit. Dude, Champs is so fucking boring. Oh, cardio kills your gains, JK. Dude, that's what the guy at the front desk of the gym told me. He's like, dude, like cardio is like, it's like killing gains and shit. And it's like, dude, like, do you really think that? Like, unironically, like, dude, is that your only take? Because I think it's almost silly because like cardio is obviously going to give you gains of your own. Like you're going to get muscles in your quads and your legs and your calves. Like you get these muscles like from running, especially like me. If you use like ankle weights or you run in like weighted boots, like my boots are like 3 pounds. When I'm running that shit, if you think I'm not making any gains, you're tripping. Will you migrate to a different KD? Not unless there's a huge KD that's looking for me. How many gems means to 100 spin on a wheel? 69,600. Although you can do 101 spins for an extra 400 to make it easily 70k. This dude is F2P. I am in fact F2P. Remy, welcome to the stream, man. How you doing? The words are just too good. Yeah, the COR rewards are crazy. I force my alliance members to play with me so I can boss them around. I just play randoms. I can't even bring myself to play with other people. Cardio is really good. True. I'm an avid runner and it's helped my mental health tremendously, for sure. Well, it also just makes everything easier, right? You get up easier, your blood pressure's down, like you're less stressed. Like there's so much good shit that comes from like, number one, doing like cardio, like running, and also like the mental fortitude that you build. Because really, like as human beings, like we're made to be endurance runners, right? That's like our job as people. That's why we, that's the selection that allowed us to succeed over other animals. Is number one, our linguistic syntax, and number two, our ability to run endurance, right? So like any one of you guys can run for like 30-40 minutes and do like 6 miles, right? You just don't know that you can do it. Like mentally, it seems impossible to you. I think that's one of the really cool things about running. It's like doing things that you don't think are possible. Yeah. Is gemming state form not worth it? MTG just level it naturally? Yeah, I gem to 16 and call it a day. The guy in the front desk isn't built like David Goggins. The guy in the front desk, and he looked like he had some muscle on him, but he's got the gym bro beer gut. You know what I'm talking about? Where it's like, you don't do cardio, so you got those extra 10 pounds on your stomach. You're working on the chest and arms, so you look good in clothes. That shit is rough, bro. My thing is like, that's one of the first things I want to lose before I build any kind of muscles. Like, I don't want the beer gut. Cardio at 4 a.m. but as soon as you wake up is the best. All right, that's probably a little too much for me. I'm a go-getter type of dude. You know, if I want something, I go take it. 4 a.m. cardio, you know, Rami, you're built different, okay? That's the alternative assembly right there. I'm not that hardcore. Favorite, what's up, man? Welcome. CO really sucks, so it's worth it to do it. Yep. Look at ultra athletes and they're in the best shape. Yeah, and they're doing cardio. Yeah. No gain to be lost. I gotta lose weight. Well, I would be a little careful though, because like if you're trying to just lose pounds overall, doing cardio, it's not bad necessarily. It's just not gonna burn like the calories that you need to burn. So like your body will compensate in different ways. So like for example, like if you normally like get up to like cook meals, if you get up to get the remote, stuff like that, like when you're tired or just burning calories like that, your I forgot what it's called. It's like random daily activity, like RDA or some shit. You do like random small movements throughout the day, like different like twitches or fidgets. You'll do less of that and burn less like menial calories because you're running. So if you're looking to lose weight, running is really good, but diet is going to be your primary concern. So if you're not doing anything dietarily, your cardio, I don't want to say it's useless. Obviously it is useful. It's like losing weight starts with your diet. I don't want to say ends with your diet, but damn near, yeah. Don't do that. I swim at 8 or 4 a.m. Oh, still tough. I'm not about it. I was able to finish my first Golden Kingdom, but I finished my second with ease. Richard really helps. Nice. I hate bodybuilders, professional, having muscles and stuff is good. They way too far. Their mobility is non-existent. Yeah, but they don't give a shit, right? They're trying to look like Greek gods, and I respect that. If you want to look like Hercules, more power to you. I don't think the average person should aim to do it, but like, I mean, if you've given your entire life to bodybuilding, you know, fuck it. Be good at it. Secret, what up, man? Welcome to the stream. Doing both right now. Gotta lose the blank kilograms. If for future reference, obviously, you're not mean to do anything. If you could just never bring up that, YouTube is really finicky with that. And the only strike I've ever gotten involved talking about that. And I wasn't saying anything bad. I just they just struck me just for bringing it up in conversation. So the blank KG word, I never use it. So just for future reference. No, you're totally fine. I got it. You didn't know. It's cool. That's because the roids. True. I do calisthenics since I don't think it limits my mobility too much. Yeah, I mean, whatever you're looking to do. Really, at the end of the day, like if you want to look like kind of like thin, lean, you know, in shape, like you go to the gym, you know, that's for the girls. You know, if you want to look like you're fucking a meatball, then that's for the guys. And hey, you know, if you're into guys, more power to you. Maybe you should put on a few pounds of muscles. But if you're trying to attract the girls, you know, girls aren't really looking for that. That's a flex to the bros. If you want to flex to the bros, I respect that too. Okay, that's a thing that some people want to do. And hey, you know, I put like 8 hours a day, or I put like 8 hours a day into rock to get my KVK 1 skin. Okay, that was a flex for the bros. Okay, my girlfriend was not pleased with me putting 8 hours a day in. That's a bro flex, so I respect it. It's not beautiful. Was it just rotting, or did it fall everywhere?
It fell everywhere.
In our house?
No. It was outside.
Based.
I forgot I threw away that giant jar of pickles.
Yeah, you did.
And it was on the very bottom, and I almost made it to the trash can, and as I was about to put it in there, it completely broke on the bottom, and the giant can shattered all over the fucking ground. There's just pickles everywhere. Like pickle juice all over my feet.
That's the most like autistic thing I've ever heard.
Dude, I was like, God, I hope no one's witnessing this. I was like trying to lift the pickles like individually.
Dude, this is actually like.
If you go over there, just shattered glass and pickles everywhere.
Oh, bro, that's like glass at the fucking in the pool type of like autistic. Jesus Christ. Did you sweep up the glass?
Hell no, what the fuck? It's at the garbage can.
Oh, I just don't know. We have like a bunch of dogs in the neighborhood and stuff. I was asking.
I mean, I took away like the big pieces.
Oh,
like,
okay, I was just asking. I'm not trying to.
Now I'm the demon.
What the?
Dropping the jar of pickles. I smell like pickles now.
That's based.
Oh, I can't say that.
Hey, yeah, you can't say that shit. You're like, you will feel the pain. Be banned. 12-inch Riz? True. It only took me 7 years. How's your day? My day's based and awesome and fun. Your day is based, okay? If that's the worst part of your day, you're chilling.
It's kind of funny.
It is funny. I quit rock, no time. It is what it is, MacBook. Welcome back to the stream, man. Glad to have you here. Not good at it. Just started 6 months ago. Yeah, it's all good. Hell no, dude. What the fuck? What? Did you guys hear what she just said? You're going to jail. Hey, no. Take those back. Leash them. How much power should you have as an F2P going to your first KVK if you're not online 24/7? It's so fucking based. What a based ass question. Hey, bro. I know you fucking... All you do is shit in your diaper and play rock, but like... If I wasn't shitting in my diaper, like, what would I be able to get? You should be able to get, like, 12 mil power. Should be fine. It's just, it's not that hard. The harder part is getting, like, troops and getting, XP. I mean, you can get, like, 10 to 12 mil just by chilling. I don't play that much. Yo, like, if I'm playing in KVK 1 going for a skin, maybe that's one thing. But I mean, like, I went on a vacation where I didn't have internet for, like, I actually don't know how many days. Yeah, I mean, I like live life as well. But you're spending like 2 to 3 hours on rock, you're fine. If you're playing 1 to 2, like if you're playing 1, I don't know what to tell you. At 2, you're probably still okay. Doing both. How much power should you have? Peeps are okay. Peeps who are good at calisthenics are insanely strong. I wouldn't know. Not very good. Only started 6 months. Lilith panic moment. 12-inch Riz. How's your day? My day's going based. Good. Gotta go. Hey, deuces, bro. Go touch some grass. I'll catch you later. Hey, catch you later, Plato. Take it easy, man. Congrats again, and I'll see you around. Also, collabs, bro. Where's the collab gang? Plato's like, are you buying Mountain Warfare? I don't know if I can collab with you, buddy. When it comes to a hotel, they turn on the Wi-Fi because of the electric prices. Yeah, true. I remember watching your pre-KVK 1. I tried to keep up with your progression, but I was too lazy. Well, I think the thing that frustrates me is when people talk about that, like, I had 2 people that were above me. So like Bunda was F2P and higher than me, and so was Corvus. Like I had 2 other F2Ps that like both had like school or work that were both like higher power than me going to KVK 1. It was like very frustrating to me. That are like, oh, like what if I'm not a no lifer? And it's like, well, fuck, like I don't know what to tell you. So I'm not the only one who's doing this. David or Durbin, what's up, man? Welcome to the stream. Didn't think about barb chaining like this in tips. You gotta ask something specific. I'll say the number 1 tip I would have for the vast majority of people is make 3 farms to gather resources for your main and gather only gems in your main account. If you do that, you're ahead of like 90% of people playing the game. Also trying to play football. I'd love to get in calisthenics. Yeah, I don't know. I'm not really a big gym bro. I think cardio is based. That's about it. I don't really have many like great ideas or really strong feelings. Tat is like all the gym person in our family. I put hours into the game, not just effective hours. I was just too interested to get in the chats. Also true. Yeah, that's another thing. Is like if I play, like I play for less time, but like obviously every second of the day that I'm playing, I'm working. You know, how many troops you got? Your power's hella high. Like 4 mil, and I want to say like 2.3 mil is T5. Goalie, what up, bro? Welcome back to the stream. Glad to have you here. Kiss my axe. Welcome back to the stream. Vibes, welcome. The best 2 to 3 infantry marches are currently best 2. Probably if I were to field any 2, it'd probably be like Guan, Alex, Scipio, Tarek. I think those would probably be my 2. There's probably better out there. Maybe like something with like Leo expertise might be like slightly better than Alex. I'm not entirely sure. Can you share a Charles Martel talent tree? No, it's bad. How many marchers should I have in KVK 1? Probably just 1. Like your Bjorn Sun Tzu into Sun Tzu Waishi is fine. Welcome to the stream, Royeth. Scott, welcome to the stream, guys. A lot of new faces here. Do you guys have somebody in your kingdom that's advertising me? And if you do, shout out to that guy. How long have you been streaming? I need some ganja. I need some good stuff to watch when I'm high. What up, my boy Nabil? Welcome back to the stream, man. How you doing? I have been streaming for 40 minutes. Damn, time flies. I thought I'd been streaming for like 15. I look back and it's already popping. Not new, but it's cool. No. Well, okay, but whoops. Why Bjorn Sun Tzu over Sun Tzu Bjorn? Bjorn has better trees and has a debuff. You want the debuff to go down, and then you want Sun Tzu's ability to go down. I constantly tell people to watch your stream to learn how to chain. Nice. Tell them I learned from you. Nice. Okay. From KD 3004 here, just waiting for KVK 1. Nice. Poggers. Good for you, man. KVK 1 was pretty fun. Mikey, what's good, man? Glad to have you here, my man. Welcome, my dude. How you doing? What is this? Fuck. Are you listening to Dax? I don't think so. This is Unknown Brain and Huber. Justin coming through with the 20 USD super chat. My man, thank you so much. I do appreciate it, my boys. If y'all don't know, I'm not sponsored by anybody right now, and especially never by Lola. So your guys' donations are the #1 way that we stay afloat. Thank you so much, man. I really do appreciate it. Of course, y'all should never feel pressured into donating, but know that your donations are very, very helpful. Thank you so much. W's in the chat from my boy Justin, aka Yoda. If you guys have never heard of him, he's the biggest boy in the game right now. 1.5 bill. Is there anybody bigger? I guess I don't keep too close into contact with it, but yeah. Makes up for the pickle incident of February 1st, 2023. True. Binlo coming through with the €1. Thank you so much, my man. I do appreciate that shit. My boys, thank you for your generosity today, yesterday, every day. It really just is so helpful. It's probably hard for you guys to understand how helpful it is as people who probably are not poor, but as a poor person, hey man, it's very helpful. Thank you so much, my boys. Thank you. Justice #1, he's insane. True. Thank you so much, my boys. Gaines Gaming, what's up, man? All right, let me catch up with some of this chat. All right. Richard Ethelflood or Ethelflood Rich? If your Ethelflood Rich can live, she'll get you more. Resources if you use her as a primary. I think I'm running Sun YSG, Richard Jones for KVK1, but I'm not sure. I just use Sun YSG. Do you plan on restarting and trying KVK1? Nope. Listen, Dax, you tried Lohar before? At least what you're doing, more resources. He dies and kills things too quickly. So it's a combination of shit I don't want. Very good questions from my alliance, or I asked them where you're streaming. I'm too lazy to answer them. Makes sense. How'd you find a good spot to chain barbs? You're just looking for like trees, mountains, rivers, anything that'll block where barbs can spawn. Oh, welcome to the stream, man. How many marshes are you taking into stock? I'm going to be doing 2 this KVK. I'm having 4 farms. Good KVK1. I have them at 22, 16, 11, 11. Yeah, that seems fine. I'd probably work on getting the other ones. You know, you got to get them to 17, but yeah, nice. Once you're sponsored by HelloFresh, I don't have a sponsorship right now, is what I said, and I've never been sponsored by Rock. So I did have a HelloFresh sponsorship. That ended yesterday, though. How much do we got to donate to see the 12-inch? I don't know if it's possible anymore. Did you use Retro Eth or Ethelflood Richard? I think I did Ethelflood Richard. I can't remember. Gaines Gaming, I watch your channel is fire. Nice. Glad to see some cross-channel support. Also, welcome everybody. If y'all don't mind smashing that like button, I'd really appreciate it, boys. It takes but a second to do, and it's incredibly helpful. And again, shout out to everybody that's donated or done like any of the previous like contracts we've had in the past. Y'all are the lifeblood of the channel. You guys are the single reason why we are full-time. And don't worry, guys. The KVK, I swear to God, it's going to be super interesting. We're going to get our bill KP. It's going to be quite crazy. It's going to be wild. Now, the only thing I'm actually concerned about is, like, our allies have to fight. Or not our allies, our enemies. Right? If we have enough fighting for our enemies, I hope this KVK is, like, more or less at least a slight bit hard fought. I'll be a little sad if we don't get that much fighting. So we'll see. You said you did it for XP? XP and resources, yeah. How many farms do you have? I've got 5. You still get resources with Rich primarily. You still get resources, but if you have Ethelflood primary, you get an extra 15,000 per barb you kill. And 15,000 extra resources, if I've chained, let's say I chained 20,000 barbs with Ethelflood Richard. right? From that until YSG. So probably more, probably like 60,000 barbs, right? So 60,000 times 15,000 is, I don't know, like 90, like, is that 90 million or is that 900 million extra resources? I'm not entirely sure. Point is like, it's pretty good. Didn't know 12 inch was that cute. Well, now you know, Titan. Look, good looking guy. It is what it is. Hey, shout out to cardio when losing some weight recently. But I'm still gonna be losing that extra like 10 pounds. So when I come back with the six pack, it's gonna be busting. Has max Riz? I don't know about max Riz, but I'm pretty good. I'd like to say my charisma's up there. It'd be kind of hard to be a streamer if you didn't have some kind of charisma. But I guess you could be XQC. Jesus Christ. There are some streamers that don't have it, I guess. I prefer watching you barb chain over seeing you fight in KVK. You know, you're not the only one, but in terms of like getting like new viewers and like people that enjoy me, like for example, like Leo. Like Leo's come by the stream. He's around here a bit. He's a moderator. He donates quite a fucking bit. Like that guy, I don't think he'd ever be here if I didn't like fight as hard in KVK as I did against 1069. Yo, he talked some shit to me. I talked some shit to him. Yo, we had a good fight. We both got some good KP. Like, yeah, that's kind of the meat and potatoes of the growth. Shroud? Yeah, I guess so. Some of the people that are probably really good at gaming and less good at streaming. Yeah, you're right. There are a few. Evo, what's up, man? NS progression. Can you show your total victories once the chain ends? No worries if I know you're not. I know you're not a shower. That is true. I am in fact a grower. NS progression is fully cognizant of what he's asking about. Yeah, I'll pop it after stream or after chain. Just remind me. Who would you use as a primary? March, expertise CM YSG or Alex YSG? I think 5551 Alex. I think Sun Tzu is still better than him. Probably the CM is fine. Which KD seed should I go for being F2P? Depends on how strong you are. When you say F2P, if you mean like 30 million power, should probably be a C or a D seed. If you mean like 50, 70 million power, then maybe like a B seed. No, just not entirely sure like how strong you are and how much you play. How many farms you have as well. 2,300 gems, can you farm that much daily? Probably, yeah. I mean, it's not about farming that many gems, right? Like you have like different events that will give you gems, right? Like you have like different like training events or different like power gaining events that will give you like 1,000 gems, like 2,000 event gems. Arc of Osiris will at minimum give you 1,000 gems to 2,500 gems every single week. You know, it's really hard to not actually get like the gems you're looking for. $12 inch, I have 200 farms, 100%. Yeah, that ain't me, Chief, but more power to you. Have you ever thought about putting affiliate links in your description? Maybe. I don't know. Like, I can barely get people to click on my HelloFresh shit. Like, no shit. Like, it's very, very hard to, like, translate my audience into people that buys things. Like, people are much, way more likely to donate to me than they are to ever buy anything that I'm peddling. Like, ever. It's just not the case. Like, I wouldn't be wholly opposed. I guess it depends on, like, how much I'm getting. But, like, yeah, it doesn't work out too much for me. It depends on, like, what I'm selling, but, like, yo, most people are not likely to check it out. Is it okay to fight in a B seed? KVK2 is a low spender with your progression? Oh, yeah, for sure. I mean, if it's pre-sock, you can be an A seed. It doesn't matter. I'm talking about Season of Conquest. Pre-sock, I mean, you should just look for the fucking biggest KD you can with the most GC. I already done it. Who telling me she loved me? Damn. Yeah, my APM is like weird as fuck right now, just because like my hands are so cold. They're not freezing; they're just cold. It's weird. If you send some explicit pictures, I'll buy them. True. OnlyFans affiliate link when? How many gems should be coming from farms? Or from like farming it? I don't know. Maybe like 500 or 1,000 a day. Can I still use my Twitch Prime on you? I haven't seen you stream on there in a while. Yes, if you guys have Amazon Prime, you guys can always go to my Twitch in the description below and use your Amazon Prime on there. It gives me like $250 every single time you do it, and you can do it once every single month. So if you guys want to donate via Twitch Prime, the notification still pops up on top of my notification bar. It's just like, obviously I don't stream on Twitch anymore, so I get less. But yeah, if you guys want to help a brother out, you know, you can always use your Amazon Prime to donate via Twitch Prime. Just an update. There's no resources difference with Richard Primary and Ethelblood Secondary. I mean, you're just, I don't know what to tell you. Like, you're wrong. Like, do you know what Trophy Hunter is in the you know what Trophy Hunter is in the peacemaking tree. It's like one of the first things you get. It gives you 15,000 or it gives you 15 chests, like level C chests. Yes, I have it. Well, I mean, you should count it because it does. I'll show you after this if you want. Tell you what, I will show you after this, goalie, and we'll see who's right. So let me finish this chain. I'll pull out the Ethelflood Richard. I'll chain 5 barbs, and we'll see. Hey, I'm always down to be corrected. I know I'm right on this one because I've already tested it before, but I'll show. I can send you reports. It's not in the report. So if you want to check for yourself, what you could do is you can count your resource pack Cs before and after. Right? Because it gives you resource pack Cs. It doesn't come in the reports. It's never come in the reports, to be fair. Isn't Trophy Hunter only for barbs you spend AP? It's for targets that you can spend AP on. So they wrote it out wrong. Anything, so you'll never get it for like doing like camps or keeps or anything like that. But for targets you can spend AP on and kill, they will give you Trophy Hunter. Mezzo, what's up? Yep, there you go. Should make it possible for you to have an official affiliate link for the official PC version. I would uninstall and reinstall for you. Yeah, thank you, bro. Yeah, we'll see. I mean, I could always ask, but yeah, it's hard. Twitch Prime used notification aren't on. You fully on YouTube now over Twitch? Really? It might be just like an issue because like I still have like, for example, if you donate using my Streamlabs link in the description below, which is also linked to my Twitch links, that pops. And like I know that pops because somebody did it yesterday. So it might just take a second, but like it's definitely like the box is still on there. I only stream on Twitch when I'm doing sponsorship contracts like Star Trek, Raid Shadow Legends, HelloFresh. Like whenever I was doing any of those, I was on Twitch. Why don't you use the VIP points? It doesn't matter too much. Now I need to figure out how to make Ethelblood live longer. Again, 15,000 is not like do or die, right? It's not life or death. So I mean, if you can't do it, you know, it's okay to just use you know, the Richard primary. You could put siege gear on him though. Like if you have siege gear that does defense and health, that's probably a good choice. People will be so confidently wrong. I mean, it's okay. It's not an issue, right? I've been confidently wrong plenty of times. Hey, there it is. You guys see that? NS Progression just subscribed. Hey, let's go. Notification gang. Thank you so much, my man. I do appreciate it. And notifications are on. If you guys don't know what he just did, he went to my Twitch in the description below. He has Amazon Prime, and he subscribed there for free. You can do that once every single month if you have Amazon Prime. You just Google Amazon Prime Twitch, you link them, you go to my Twitch in the description below, and you click on the subscribe button. It's the equivalent of giving me $2.50 every single month. It's really, really big. So thank you so much, man. I really do appreciate it. Very helpful. Is Jay in your alliance? Yeah, he is. We're in the same alliance as KD before they migrated. Yeah, we got Jay, Ghost, Aura, Whip. I can't remember what else is here. Barkeep. Little Ghost. Change title, 83 million PogChamp. Well, I was 85 million. I was going to have that, but I had to delete my siege, which is sad. Josh Bean, what's up, man? Welcome. So I can make gear, but it's 3 mil gold each. True. Well, you have to remember, Ethelflaed is a leadership commander, and Gaius Marius is also a leadership commander. So if you make siege gear for Gaius that you use for gathering gems, you can always just slap it straight onto Ethelflaed, and it will be special talented. Did you use that trick when you exchange rams for speeds? No, I didn't. I just deleted them. People were not happy. Were you 100 mil, 102 mil at one point? Never. Ever, ever, ever. How much power would be optimal for 30 consecutive login days? It's like 30 days of account age is what I think you're trying to ask. I would probably say, probably like 4 mil, 4.5. Early game, you should have more power than you do late game per day. Gaius, I'm pretty sure that's how you pronounce it. How many Strat reserve boxes you got? Enough to be in first place. I don't really pay attention to it too much after that. As long as I win, I don't care. Then my 12th win, and I will be expertising Cleo, and that'll be the last commander I have to do. This is it. At the end of this, we will be expertising Cleopatra, and it's finally over. After so fucking long. Why would you delete Siege if you could send them to die and get both deads and KP? Because I should have deleted them earlier, and people were not happy with me. I don't have the last 2 Siege techs, so I don't have T5 Siege, and I don't have Tier 10 Siege tech. But no one's trying to hear like why the rules shouldn't apply to me, and so I just deleted them. At the end of the day, it doesn't really matter too much. However much I could have gotten, how many speeds I could have gotten, it's really like a hand wave compared to like people being upset with me in the KD, right? I'm a council member. I have to be a council member, right? So if people are pissed at me, it kind of is what it is. You know, I have 1.5 million power less than anybody who has max tech. So if I have like 300,000, 400,000 tier 4 siege, it doesn't make a difference, right? Because I've already caveated that power. But again, nobody ever wants to hear that. Nobody wants to hear like, oh wow, like this is why the rules don't apply to you. Like, you know, it's just not something people want to hear. And I understand. So I just deleted them. What happened with Siege? You just delete them if you're trying to like do like matchmaking or like drop power. Did you manage to say CC'd? I did, yeah. Someone in my KD want to do max skip, then we get fat. Yeah, it's really, really tough to do max skip because you just get obese as fuck. Why would you delete Siege? Did you send them to death? Yeah, I just deleted them. It's fine. It's not a big deal. Plus, Siege deaths aren't really good luck. The Joker. That seems actually kind of based. Alright, I'm gonna have to read this shit later, but call sent a mail in the chat. It looks kind of epic. Wasn't pre-KVK at reset yesterday too? No, pre-KVK was tomorrow, yesterday. Today is tomorrow, and at reset is pre-KVK. You can just look at the previous titles. It's still there. Nothing, Joker. I'm lying to the masses, Kai10. What's up, buddy? Welcome back. Hey, by the way, guys, if y'all don't mind smashing that motherfucking like button, I would appreciate it, boys. Takes but a second and is incredibly helpful. Finally caught you in 4K, thanks. No sweat. I'm gonna train troops and head to sleep. Hey, night favor, take it easy. I'm playing since 34 days. My CH is 23. My farm is 19, 17, 15. Should I bring them before KVK? I would bring them to 17. I would only bring them to 22 when your main is probably 25, or you feel like you never need resources again. If you're like really chilling on resources, then you can always bring them up, but I would just be careful because you might find yourself in need, you know? That's some good shit though, Bo. You gonna chain Marauders? Probably not. I think I'm gonna 5 march them. I might not 5 march them on the first day, just because... Well, maybe. I'm not entirely sure. It just depends on how difficult it is for me to get, gems. So if I can get, like, 20,000 gems, yeah, I'm probably gonna do some 5 marching. You still building up more farms? Not right now. I might in the future. Just depends on how many more marches I get. I think by the time I have 3 marches, if I feel like I'm just not there with resources, then I'll build some more. What will your marches be? Nevsky Joan and Guan Sip. And then later it's going to be a Boudica YSG and probably... maybe I'll go for like Tarek or Sargon, finally. Probably Tarek. I don't know. There's too many questions around Sargon right now. I have a T5 account. Are you into crypto? No, I'm not. I'm not a big crypto fan. I think generally crypto is like... There's a certain amount of expertise you should have before you invest in volatile stocks, and I don't think damn near anyone who invests in crypto has that expertise. Like, you should probably be like at a Martin Shkreli level of expertise in terms of into stocks. Like, Martin Shkreli is to stocks what you need to be into crypto. And if you're not at that level, I think crypto is a bad idea. The vast majority of people. I have a T5 account in Season of Conquest. I have very good trains, and I struggle to empty my IP bar. Do I do some Marauders? If you want to, yeah. Whoa, whoa, fuck, my shit didn't move. No, that's so sad. All right, we're gonna reset. 1, 2, 3, turn. Let's go. Cleanest reset ever, boys. You have so many farms, I cannot be bothered more than one farm. Yeah, I mean, it just depends. Like, I want to be able to fight, like, because outside of KVK, I have so much time outside of KVK. It's so easy for me to log on to my farms, like, 5 minutes a day, go through everything, and put them away. Like, it takes, like, 10 fucking minutes for everything. And, like, some farms I'm putting AP on. So it's just not that hard, and it gives me, like, billions and billions and billions of resources. So, like, if you want to fight more in KVK, you know, just add more farms. Will you start the farm in this KD or start a new KD and migrate? It just depends. I would have to start a new KD, I think. And migrate. I thought you're only allowed to make 2 accounts in a kingdom, but you can always migrate extras in with passports. When you have 5+ marches, how many farms do you think you'll have in total? Maybe 8. 8 or 10. I'm not entirely sure. Hit ignore. Oh. How do you have so many characters on one account in the same kingdom? I use passports to migrate them in. You don't devote a specific farm to each resources. My farms just gather whatever the fuck I need. Gather one type of resources on each one. Maybe it's more efficient overall. I just, like, I know what I need. You know, like, wait, like, if I'm losing, like, 5% efficiency, like, every so often, I think I'm okay with that. I need what I need, generally. Let's fucking get it, boys. Jesus Christ. Are y'all excited? I'm excited. Oh, yeah, I'm supposed to look at allies after I drop this chain. Damn, you know, I reset that chain. I didn't even notice. I mean, I noticed that I reset it, obviously, but, like, this has been a long-ass chain. Have I had multiple chains this stream? That's, like, an incredibly fucking gargantuan chain to have been able to reset on. Damn. That is a 20-minute chain. That has not stopped. Your GF not help with your farms? Nah, she got bored. That's all me. My KD is having a civil war. I got 700 mil of these resources by plundering cities. It's so good. Nice, dude. Yeah, I don't know. I don't really participate in like zeroing cities and shit. I have nothing against it necessarily. It's just like, maybe it's boring to me. Like, I need things that like I feel proud about, and I don't generally feel proud about like zeroing non-contributors. Again, some people find it really fun. I'm just not a big fan. Like if I have to, I will. Like we don't have other people on, but there's plenty of people that are super excited about like murdering people and stealing their shit, and that's kind of based. I think that's cool. It's just like I don't know. It's just not me. I hate using my teleport, so fuck that. True. That's another thing. Is like I have so many fucking teleports. Like 63, so I have 233 teleports. That shit is base as fuck. Nice. Also, it looks like we have 2 coaching clients that are going to be coming up either later today or tomorrow. So that is exciting, boys. By the way, if you guys are ever wondering what the coaching shit that I'm typing that is up on the screen, maybe it's to my left. So if I point over here, do you guys see that? Is shit mirrored on my side? Am I pointing in the right direction? This? No, it's this way. That thing. If you guys are ever wondering what that is, basically, you can DM me on Discord, and I do private coaching for $35. It's pretty popular. It's $35 for now. I mean, it might go up in the future, but yeah, we'll see. We'll see. It depends on how many hours a day I have to spend coaching. But it is quite based. If you're like a higher spender, it's generally the target audience. Wrong one. Yeah, true. Professional streamer, by the way. I did a 25 chain with Ethelful Richard instead of unlimited with Richard Ethel. Is it worth it? It depends. I mean, do you normally do, like, when you say unlimited, like, do you average 25 chains with, it depends on how long it takes to do the chain, and it depends on, how comfortable you are chaining like that. So if you normally average more than 25, it might be worth to just bite the bullet on the resources and run Richard Ethel. Trying to look for like a level 6 node to like put my shit into. Oh, nice, that works. Fuck, whatever. Let's do that. I should probably clean up the nodes around me anyway. I'm a 5551 Scipio. Expertise wise, she a good. Yes, that seems fine. You don't do barb camps anymore? They're too contested. So like, if I can only do like 8 barb camps a day, it's not worth my time. I'd rather just gather the gems with my other marches. Can't wait to get into Season of Conquest. Nice. Oof. My fucking body's sore as shit, dude. I can't wait to get back in the fucking gym, boys. Tomorrow's the day. We will be running again. We'll be sprinting. Max speed. I'll destroy my body. No one can stop me. Become Saitama? I don't know about that. I want to have hair. Being bald is not in my repertoire of shit that I want. Or shit that I'm willing to do. I like having my hair. My hair is sexy and attractive, dude. Be careful, you might turn into a grizzly bear. True. I have a camp I do 2 to 3 times a day with 23 ballers in it. Nice. Yeah, sometimes I do the camps directly next to me. But that's like, yeah, I don't do like camps just normally. Normally, 100 plus, I can do more than just get bored after 40 minutes, so I stop for a bit. Yeah, well, I mean, if you can do that, then, you know, maybe it's just worth using the Richard primary. Bum, 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 bum. Also, welcome to the stream, ECM. Glad to have you here, buddy. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. Pre-KVK at reset? Yes, sir. Just 3.5 hours, boys, for Marauders. I am so excited. Number one, I have to do a bunch of Marauders because your boy is actually destitute right now. I'm super fucking poor. And I need like 20,000 gems or some shit. Not 20,000. I like 15,000 gems before Friday. Sammy Lowe, what's up, man? Always great watching your streams. Always great having you here, man. Matthias, what's up, man? My first season of Conquest killed 700,000 troops. Yet I have 3 million dead for my Crusader achievements. I have no idea what I'm doing wrong. Any tips? First season of Conquest KVK killed 700,000, 3 million dead. Excuse me. It has nothing. Getting Crusader kills doesn't have to do with how many of your own kills you get. Crusader kills are majority open field. So it just depends on how much fighting you do on the front lines. Because, like, it's kind of easy to kill, like, a bunch of troops, realistically. But to one-on-one people, or to, like, AoE people down to get your Crusader kills is kind of hard. Are you staying live until reset? I don't know. Maybe. Depends on when my girlfriend has to vacuum. How much AP Marauders for that 50,000? I don't need 50,000. I only need 15,000. 1-5. And for that, I actually don't know. Of course, I'm not going to need, like, that full amount. But I am going to need a pretty decent amount. So we'll have to see. I'm not entirely sure right now. Alright, okay, there are things I was supposed to do. So the chain has now stopped, boys. What do we want to see? Got like 2 minutes to type it in before I start my next chain. I want to say one of them were barb kills. Is the guy who wanted barb kills still here? I cannot remember who you were. I just remember it being asked. Are you looking for barb kills on the commander, or are you looking for, like, my overall victory count? Victories. Alright. Alright, here are the victories. 172,000. I assume maybe 12,000 to 22,000 are from fights. I don't actually know if that's a lot or not. So, I assume like 150,000 of those are barbs. Both? Okay. How much AP should I use on Marauders pre-KVK 1? How much AP should I use on Marauders pre-KVK 1? Probably like damn near all of it. Marauders is just really good. Richard's got 4 bill. Mocked has got 300 mil. What do you have? Martel's got 430 mil. Ethel's got 2.1 bill. What do you have? Do you have anything? Only 147. We're going to be bumping up his numbers as KVK for sure. Sun Tzu probably actually has a pretty decent amount too. Sun Tzu's got 319 mil here. Wyatt She's got 3.4 bill. I think even Caesar's like pretty stacked. Oh, it's only 4 mil here. It's not that much. Cleo, I'm pretty sure has got a lot. Cleo's 27. That's not that much. That was more. Cyrus? I'm pretty sure I tuned to Cyrus a pretty decent amount. Where are you? Cyrus the Great has got 125 mil on him. Do I have anybody else that I did like chaining with? I can't remember. There might be somebody else, but that's the majority. What relic is better, CC's or Mina? Mina has like the best relic, maybe like ever. Mina Moto's rally, isn't it like 60% stats? Like 30% attack and defense? Just crazy. It's so sick to see you still calling. Hey, thank you so much, Killig. I appreciate it, man. Welcome to the stream. The approximate odds, it's like 10%. So every level 11 or 12 barb is worth about 2 gems. 4 bill. My Richard's only got 1 bill. Well, you know, in time, dude. In time. 20 defense and 25 attack. Yeah, it's pretty crazy. Nice. I plan on burning 200,000 AP. Yeah, it should be fine. I get completely wrecked by the T5 players. I don't know what to tell you. You run your Sun Tzu YSG, you take the smartest fights you possibly can, and you hope for the best. I have a basic fighting guide if you want to check that out. But I mean, you know, like you getting shit on by players. I mean, that's a factor of like you having to grind better on your account in order to be stronger. Yeah, I can't really like make you be further into the game. Nor can you make yourself. You know, you have to take that agency within yourself. Sauce, what up? Welcome to the stream. Glad to have you here, Sophie. Welcome. Good luck to you guys. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. How's... Oh, fuck. I forgot his name. It starts with a T? The Spaniard guy? Are you guys still together? Your Richard is catching up to mine. I gotta stop slacking. Well, we'll see. After this KVK, it's about to go crazy, Rexian. How you doing, man? Well, your Richard's at least gonna have more kills, right? My first legendary accessory, web or horn? I would do horn or ring, I would say. Yes, that's awesome. Good for you guys. It's always, I don't know, it's always good to see some good relationships coming through. Celebrating the anniversary. When's your guys' anniversary? Is it the same odds for KVK barbs? No, but KVK barbs also drop materials, so kind of doesn't matter too much. Like, I honestly don't give a fuck if I get gems from KVK barbs, may ever. You're not going to be proud. I was going to hurry and I had to drop 10k AP on 5 marching sock barbs. It's okay. It is what it is. I want to say like last KVK to start, I want to say I accidentally opened like 10,000 or like 7,000 AP and shit because I was doing race against time and I just opened way more AP than I should have. And so I just had to burn it all immediately. So I've been there. Yesterday. Well, that's awesome. I'm very happy for you guys. You should, do you know what the phrase mande saludos? You know what that means? If you say 12-inch, te mande saludos, he'll know what that means. Did you use Feral Nature on Guan's talent tree? I don't think so. It's just like saying hi. It's like salutations. Well, it sounds better in Spanish. It makes more sense. It's not like it's not nothing bad. Oh. God damn. My shit is sore, boys. Fuck. Give it enough time, I think you'll pass mine in kills. I don't know. I don't know if I'll be using Richard on the field. That's a certified infantry classic, okay? Yeah, I'm not doing that shit. I'm a meta abuser, okay? The only reason why I'm in the infantry server specifically is because I think you guys have the best server, okay? I'm about to be on that Nevsky Jones shit. I don't know, those other servers, they're not good, bro. They're not bad, they're not awful, but that shit is rough, bro. Especially that Cav server, bro. The Archer server is not that bad. Is your kingdom farming gems? It takes me ages to find a gem node. I just put my marches in different corners of the middle. Buckler shield? I don't think I run Buckler shield on Guan. I run like all movement speed. It's okay to substitute special intelligence counteracts humility with Eternal Light. Well, I mean, it depends. Like, Eternal Light should be the last piece of legendary gear you make for an infantry set. So when you say substitute, like, I mean, like, in my case, yes. In your case, probably not. It just depends on how many other pieces of legendary gear you have. My next refining of the Eternal Light's actually coming soon. Actually, and I'm excited for that. What if we make a challenge of it? Who can get the most Richard kills? You'd beat me. I would never do it. I'm trying to get 1 bill KP this KVK, and I think I have about accessible resources. I probably have like 10 to 12 billion right now, so I should be able to be fine with that. But if I start using Richard, I'm definitely not gonna be. That's not enough. Yeah, so I've gotta stick to my guns on this one. Although, hey, you might tempt me. You play with my ego. You know, you can get me to do a lot. I'm FTP with 6 million power, 25 days. This is good. Top player. My kingdom has 97 million power. I have no fucking idea. I mean, yeah, I mean, it is good. I don't know what the hell you're asking. You're in a 25-day-old kingdom that has a 97 million power player on day 6 or day 25. That's kind of like ungodly. You must be getting like rained on in GC. It's fucking, that's awesome. Yeah, I mean, you're doing really well. I mean, I think it's better than I did. 25 days in, I can't remember what the fuck I had. Whatever I had was not that good. Actually, that's a little suspicious. I think 6 mil on day 25, you may not actually be FTP. You'd have to have like 5 farms to like provide that kind of growth, unless the whale's also giving you resources. 0 pieces was the first one I got. Well, fuck. If you have already crafted it, of course it's not the worst thing on the planet, but I'd be a little careful. I'd be a little careful with just running that, because it's just not that good. It's not bad. It's just not good. You know, especially if you're pre-season of Conquest. So, like, Season of Conquest, Eternal Night is awesome because it'll give you +3 health, right? Because that's the way Iconics work. Iconics get better over time. But if you're like KVK 2, you know, KVK 1, you know, you're getting like +1 over the stats. Yeah, it's kind of tough. I share an account with my friend. Yeah, okay, buddy. Little suspect here. Kingdom 4045 has a guy with 280 million power. I assume you mean 30 45? That's good. Sus? I mean, like, I don't want to be, like, too, like, forthcoming. I don't know. I think with the amount of coaching I've done and the amount of account reviews I've done, I've probably seen actually an ungodly amount of accounts on, like, all ends of the spectrum. That just seemed a little high. So, all speed on the infantry tree? Yeah, I speed on everything. I'll show it later. 30, 45? Yeah, I got you. Welcome to the stream, though, Ryan. Or, Rylan. Glad to have you here. Yeah, my Guan tree, I don't think I've shown it publicly. It might be like a video I make later. Yeah, but it's like a full March speed Guan tree. It trades pretty well in the 1v1s, but March speed is like absolutely critical. If there's anything that armaments are really going to do, is they're going to separate the good from the bad. Like, if you can get like Inf defense, Inf health, or like Inf health, all damage, and infantry move speed, that might be like the best thing for open field. Like, the move speed is just so fucking valuable. I cannot stress it enough. Like, some of those, like, some of the move speed drops on that, like 3% move speed is fucking nuts on an armament. Guan's fat, yeah. My Guan is probably the one homebrew that I'm like, damn, this is actually really good. I got Sacred Gift from Sacred Gloves. Gonna craft it first and leave Kara's Humility. I would not craft, I would just craft, go to my infantry gear guide video and craft what you see there. Like, I put it out straight in order for everybody. Like, Sacred Grips is like Rally Garrison shit. If you're in the open field, you just don't want it, you know? It's just not a good idea. The only thing that's suboptimal that I would get for the open field is probably Milky Way for archers. Because if archers, if you're gonna run 2 or 3 sets of archers, having a full epic set with just a Milky Way, I think is fine. Right? So if you pull a Milky Way from the tavern, that's probably fine. You pull a Navarre's from the tavern, that's good. Hope Cloak from tavern, Ash of the Dawn, those are all the pieces that you'd be looking for. There's so much value, so much 0 value in gear. I don't know what that means. 12, I like your hoodie. Do you ship worldwide and have a size guide? I definitely do not have a size guide. I believe it ships to most countries. I have my hoodie around here. I think Tat's busy, so I can't get her to like show it on stream. If you stick around for a little bit after this chain, I'll go get the hoodie. You just have to it's a print, so you're gonna have to like flip it inside out and like wash it in cold water. But I literally, as I understand it, we just chucked it into the washer and dryer and did not give a shit, and we kind of fucked it up a little bit. It looks really nice. I'll pull it out in a sec here. Sure, later? Yeah. Yeah, another thing that I think my favorite part, the hoodie's good. I think the phone case is probably my favorite, though. I like pretty nice. I've had this. I use this every single day, and I've had it for, I don't remember, since I dropped my merch store. It was like the first one I bought. Because the, what was I gonna say? I just can't remember. the print on it is like a little higher than I'd like on mine, but mine's the test. So like the IRL one's a little lower. There is a size guide? Okay, well if there is, then that's cool. I didn't make it, so that'd be them. Thanks for a step out. Can you message me instead? Sure, I can DM you. No worries, Sauce. Take it easy. I appreciate you stopping by. 97 million zero players for his free time. Yeah, that's probably not good for the kingdom, but you know the gold chests are. Oh, accidental reset, boys. We got a little oopsie there. Good evening, Lucas. How you doing, man? Some pieces are not worth crafting for 90%. True. Very true. I'll set for a meeting. Hey, bye, Sauce. Take it easy. How are you, F2P? How are you, Jeff? Welcome to the stream. I'm just fucking with you. Are you, is that, I don't know if you're joking or not. Are you like saying like, how are you, F2P? Like a noun, or are you? Oh, you actually don't know. Have you checked out my starter guide? I think that would probably give you a lot of, so I do private coaching. So if you have an account that you're looking for information on, I do private coaching, obviously paid. And then I also have like a lot of guide videos on stuff I do. I would say if you're looking at my account, you're like, how is this guy FTP? I would say the #1 advice I have for the vast majority of players would be to make 3 farms and gather gems on your main. If you're not doing that, then that's probably your biggest gap between you and me. He's a big RAM player. I mean, like, it's, yeah. 12 must interrogate Lilith and let him come to my KD and dethrone the 97 million. Hell no, dude. More power to y'all. Thanks for the info. Hey, no sweat, Jeff. Yeah, if you ever want, if you're interested in this kind of content, or you want more of it, or you want to ask me questions while I'm not live, you can always go to the Discord in the description below, go to like the questions chat. I also put notifications when I go live, all that good stuff. I think sometimes I get people that come in, they're like, what's up FTP or something like that. Check your vids after stream, sounds good. Yeah, I do a ton of like guide style content. But if you have any questions about like specific things, I'll try to answer to the best of my ability. It's just my starter guide, I think it's like an hour and 40 minutes of like most of the cumulative knowledge that I would have for beginners. So it's hard to condense that into like a sentence or two of like, you know, why my account works the way it does. Do you ever get sick of council? All the time. All the time. I don't like dislike my fellow council members. It's just like you get a lot of heat for being in council, right? For like shit you may or may not have, that may or may not be your fault. Like people will just start to resent you sometimes, right? You either like talk to people or you don't, and it's kind of frustrating for me. I'd much rather like be a jobber, but at the end of the day, like if I have the ability to make my kingdom better and I don't do it and I lose a KVK because of the disparity between having me or not having me, it's my own fault, right? Like I can't really like give up my agency with like having like a strong and efficient and good council. I'm not saying nobody would step up, but if nobody did step up, then I'd be really fucked, right? And it would be like exclusively my fault. So you just have to be, you know, kind of cognizant about that. Can you show individual power rankings? I'm chill. Literally nothing has changed. If you want to go to my like last account review, where like I go over my own account or my account update, I go over the rankings there, but I hate going through rankings. Poker Channel, what's up, man? It's been a little minute since you've been here. Speaking of speed, how do you handle Boudica YSG being slow in the field? I have not used it yet, so I wouldn't know. I would say Boudica YSG is one of those marches. #1, I think triple line is something that Boudica YSG should probably start using. And I think armaments are probably a god save for Boudica YSG. Another thing is I would suggest probably speccing more into speed if you find it slower than your other marches. So like my Guan Scipio does less damage than like a greedy, like full damage Guan Scipio build would do. But like I focus more on march speed. So like I'm not taking Feral Nature, although Feral Nature might just be like mandatory on Boudica. But the point is like I'm focusing mainly on march speed. So if you find march speed in like different trees, you might want to look at that instead of other things. Like, for example, if Boudica has the versatility tree, like the versatility tree might have some easy march speed, like an easy 6% to pick up. Just a couple suggestions off dome. Or if you don't have like rings of doom and like horns for everybody, you can always put like a flag on her. You know, it seems a little ghetto, but like, you know, it's not always a bad idea to just spec harder into movement speed. Because obviously it sounds like an obvious answer, but I mean, I know you give up a lot of damage, but you gain a lot of damage just by being able to run away from people and being able to catch up to others. Star Raider, what's up, man? Welcome to the stream. Because I like fully spec out my Guan for speed, and I'll probably end up putting wind scars on him later, and swapping my my ring onto the Nevsky Joan. Can I do a 10-day jump account and then wait 20 days to migrate to a 10-day kitty? I don't think you can. You can only migrate to a kingdom that's within 10 days of age of your account. Of your starting kingdom, that is. I mean, even if you could, in theory, it's not really a good idea. Like, you don't need all these advantages. Really, like, you need to get into the top alliance, and then after that, you need to get into KVK as fast as possible. My Guan has talented Windscars. Yeah, I see that a lot. I think it's a really good tech. I used to, I'm not gonna lie, I was not putting a lot of respect on Windscar's name. I think, I can't remember who the fuck put me on game over Windscars. I think Rexian suggested it to me, and I think Duke as well. And like people are just running Windscars with their Guan, and I'm just like, fuck it, you know, I want my dagger, I want my ring. I only had one march, so you know, forgive me. I was definitely not showing enough credence to how important movement speed is on the open field. I just teched for movement speed in general, but yeah, I think I'll be going with the procced Windscars when I get it. Yeah, I also don't have talented Windscars right now. You run one march, I get it. True. Did Shinji just give up on his F2P account? I don't know. He might have migrated. I'm not entirely sure. I mean, running an F2P account, it's kind of hard, actually. And again, you know, that's not his fault that it's difficult to be an F2P player. It's just like, you know, it's hard to do, and I don't know if he really understood, like, how much he actually had to do on that account to make it, like, at all, like, good. I'm a low spender. I have 3 farms, but I don't gather gems on my main because I buy supply gems. Should I start gathering? Yes, for sure, Bo. It's not even a question. Buying gem supply is supposed to help you, not replace gem gathering. Can we get the Richard tree? Nope. If you're training, make sure you have medicinal supplies, and that's the only thing I'll tell you. My Richard tree is actually fucked up. It's not good at all. I actually have to change it. It's so bad. It's egregiously horrible. What used to be when you used to be a spender, it's hard to make an F2P account. Yeah, that makes sense. Again, I have nothing against that. I have nothing against spenders. I have nothing against like whales, krakens. Like we're all part of the ecosystem. I totally understand. It's hard, especially like I think Lutheran Scrolls is probably like one of the most painful things to skip ever. Lutheran Scrolls, the single best $5 you can spend in this game, full stop, point blank. There is no better $5, right? Even if you had like 1/3 of growth fund, for $5, it would not be better than Lutheran Scrolls. Lutheran Scrolls is so egregiously good. It's the #1 thing you should buy on everything. It's not close at all. Like it's that good. Lutheran Scrolls is like one of those things that like always chips away at my psyche. Like if I were ever to spend, it would be because of Lutheran Scroll. I want to be F2P to spend, but I couldn't do it, so I chose low spender. I think low spender is fine. What's up, beautiful? Ooh. Thank you. That's true. We are cold hand gang out here. I have diabetes. That's the issue.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm diabetes gang. You know what would really warm me up? A nice tea. Really? Oh my god. That's epic. It's tea time, boys. Shout out to my UK viewers out there.
Are you so
I'd like to finish it. Can you use the cup yet?
sure.
Less dishes, I figure.
I mean, I already did.
Well, that's then one less dish, okay? Always gotta be a contrarian. Did it fall? It's a good day, boys. How we all doing, guys? We doing good? Those of you who are just coming in, glad to have you guys here. If y'all don't know who I am, I'm the self-proclaimed F2P god. I put on my pants both legs at a time. Okay, I did F2P to T5 182 days, and that is where I stand on whenever I give advice. If you guys are interested in learning more about the channel and learning more about how I did it and all that good stuff, you can always subscribe, like the channel, hit the notification bell, and join the Discord in the description below. If you're ever looking to contact me while I'm offline, you can always hit me up there, and I will always put notifications when I go online on there. So make sure to check that shit out. Oh! Click the like. True! I feel like Lucifer and Scroll loses value if you don't get the $5 material bundle too when you finish it. Vanquisher? Oh, no. No, it doesn't. I mean, it will, you should get the Vanquisher bundle as well, but, like, the Vanquisher, you have to combine the things, because it doesn't give you a full blueprint, it gives you 30. So you can combine it at your own discretion. Imagine Lucien didn't remove the Mina logo. Well, I still wouldn't be F2P. I mean, I don't know. I guess, like, I'd be, like, low spender but for Mina. I have no idea. I think that would piss a lot of people off, nor would I want to do it. Crispy Boy, what's up, man? My kitty is 19 days old. Only got T4 a few days ago. Should I upgrade T3 to T4 or make new T4 and wait for upgrading? If it's an MG or a power-up, that's where you'd want to do T3 to T4. It just depends on how much you spend, Crispy Boy. Welcome to the stream. This is like, some of these are like private coaching questions just because like I need to like have more information on your account before I would suggest things. If you're like free to play, then just build your T4 and you're fine. As a British man, never say tea time again. Well, it's literally time for tea. What do you want, bro? That's what it is. Thanks for the stream. Gotta go. Hey, Soldier, take it easy, man. Yo, shout out to all my Dutch viewers out there. Have a good one. I buy I buy supply gems and low spender. Should I gather gems on my main? Yes. The answer is yes. Please don't ask again because I've answered it already. Yes, you should, Bo. Sharko, what's up, man? How's it feel? Green named up. Coming out here with your honorary F2P tag. A full chain gang member. Glad to have you here, man. Zaya Valley, welcome to the stream. I jumped to a kingdom. Now it's 3 going on 4 days. I'm 1.8 million power, but I messed up. Used all speeds and balance on my account. Level 15, pushing 17 account. Is my account fried? Yeah, it sounds 3 going on 4 days old. 1.8 million power. The kingdom is 1.8, but you did an 8-day jump? I don't know. That sounds fucked to me. But, I mean, you're decent power. It's probably fixable. It's probably not, like, fucked permanently. I mean, personally, I'm not a big jumper fan, at all. But, I mean, it sounds like you're where you need to be. How much money did you spend? Say cup of tea. It's cup of tea. I'll work on my UK vernacular a little more. Well, Lucifer and Scrolls, after I migrated and just disappeared, that kind of sucks. Yikes. That's tough. I just had Richard today for the first time I'm chaining. I would actually hit up, you could probably hit up customer service about that and ask for a refund. I just had Richard today for the first time. I'm chaining without healing. Every 5 minutes, it's a blessing from God to have him at 5111. True. I think it's also crazy because like some people will be like, you know, just skip Richard, it'll be fine. It's like, I don't know about that one. Ghost out here sending out farmers. Let's go. Shall I leave my KD? We've lost 4 KVKs in a row. I'm getting sick of this. I mean, it depends. If you lose 4 KVKs because the other KDs are crazy by comparison, maybe it's not too bad, right? If you have like good fights every time. But if you have leadership issues, you should just dip out. Lucian Scrolls comes every month. It should be every like month and a half to 2 months. Should I max Scipio first, currently 5511, or leave him like this and try to go for a 511 Guan? I'd probably go for Scipio first. Like, Scipio YSG or Scipio Sun Tzu is fine in the interim while you're waiting for Guan. I'm a low to mid spender. Whoa, fuck! No, I fucked it up. All right. Restart, or refresh. 1, 2, 3. Turn. No, fuck! It didn't work. Okay. One more time. We have one more time, boys. 1, 2, 3. Turn. Yes! Oh, we did it. Easy. Easiest reset of my life. Let's go. I love tea. I'm a big tea fan. Tat's less of a big tea fan. Generally, when she makes like coffee or something, she makes it for the both of us. But I guess she's in a good mood to be making your boy some tea today. I love some hot tea on stream. Dude, that was clutch as fuck. That was nice. I was not expecting that to work. A Richard 5511 or I would go for a 5111, then I would expertise YSG, and then I would go for the 5511. I think that's fine. How many days is your kingdom? It's 9 days older than me, and I'm 447 days old, or 9 days younger. So it's 436 days old is my kitty. We will be entering our second season of Conquest KVK pretty soon here. I'm excited. Oh. Did you guys not skip registration? We skipped one. And we skipped 3 our first time. We skipped 1 this time. Fun fact of the day, 1313 is the weakest SOC KD in the game, with top alliance having 2.4 billion power. Nice. Charles 5511 is good though. Good too. Got it. He's okay. Compared to Richard? No, they don't do the same thing. Hey, what's up? I'm on stream right now, so that'll be an after thing. All right, love you. Bye. How many gems do you get per chain? Every single bar. Fuck. Molding. I should have confirmed the chain before I looked at chat. I'm a little sad. Should I put 100 spin in Richard or just unlock and put universals? I think the 100 spin is fine if you've got the gems. Is Richard or Martel better? They do different things. So I would say overall is I can live without Martel. I can't live without Richard. Richard like just does actually too much to really like do without him. So it gun to my head, like I can only have one. That one is going to be Richard. Damn, I'm malding. I can't believe I missed that. All right. There's a KD with the main alliance that's less than 1 bill, so it's not the weakest. Damn. How many gems? No. It's okay, guys. No worries. Milan, it's let me see. Every single barb is worth 2 gems. So if I kill 80 barbs, it's 160. If I kill 100, it's 200. If I kill 200, it's 400. You know, just like that. Yeah, my hands are cold, boys. We got some diabetes fucking ligaments out here. Some diabetes phalanges. Oh. Jesus. Oh. I am hyped to get back into the gym, boys. Hey, again, I just want to give another shout out to everybody that's been donating recently and just in general, boys. Hey, our health, our cardio, like all that good stuff is all a consequence of you guys donating to your boy. So thank you so much. Shout out to everybody again. Tat's making a fucking wrap in the kitchen. Some nice, healthy, full protein food. And we are going to the gym again and shit. And fucking goddamn it, I actually dropped this chain. Malding. I'm malding, but it's okay. My kingdom, it's been 4 days through what I've seen. I don't have, I spent about 400. I don't have almost any speed ups. Top 5 alliance, but balance all my buildings to 15. Yeah, you definitely need to get, number 1, you have to get to the top 1 alliance, whatever the top 1 alliance is for giving gold chests. That's really important. It's spending 370, however much money you spent. Yeah, you're fucked. It's not that fucked, of course. You've essentially spent the money to get yourself to a position where somebody free to play would have gotten if they just knew what they were doing. So at the same time, like, your account's not like toast. Like, it's okay. It's just like, you know, you've drained a lot of money. Personally, I probably wouldn't restart unless your kingdom's going through issues. So if your kingdom is fucked, then I might consider it. I mean, you're probably okay, right? If you're buying like all the Writers of History, all the Vanquishers, like Lutheran Scrolls, you've got like a lot of extra purchases on there that will like serve you well until later. Now, if you just bought a full fucking King's Koro and you buy anything else, then you're in a tough spot. Then your money is like well and truly wasted. King's Coronation, it's a good pack. It's just like, it's not... People have a massive fucking erection for King's Coronation, and it just doesn't do as much as like fucking like 20 or what would be like $65 pop-ups are you gonna do. Big Pogs. How much value in one barb, including like resources? Each barb is like, I can't remember. I don't know, like 15,000 resources per barb or some shit like that. Where the fuck are the gems, bro? I'm fucking losing my mind. I'm actually about to start balding. About to start looking like Andrew Tate coming out of prison. Have you guys seen him with the fucking the like some hair Like the 6-head shit. Oh man, that shit is crazy. Shit is actually so funny. I saw that and I was astounded. I was like, how can one man be so bald? Oh my god. I maxed King's Coral. That's fucking rough. That's, yeah. I mean, maybe you're gonna restart. I don't know. That's one of those things where it's like, I don't know. If you got an extra 35, personally, looking at your account, like, just from what you've told me, I probably wouldn't restart. However, if you want, like, more in-depth, it's something where the account coaching over there, that shit, you can DM me on Discord. I probably can't do any more clients today. I already have 2 set for after stream, but if you want to DM me after stream, it costs $35 for a private session, but I'll tell you basically everything you need to know about account growth, where you're at, should you restart, should you go to a jumper group. Like, I can help you out like that, but you look okay. I have a T5 player in day 28 bad. He was T5 day 11. Wouldn't it be better if he slowly got T5? Yes. Not even close. Like, dude, but I mean, like, early game whales, they don't give a fuck about what you're saying. Right? Like, really, I think I've had 2 early game Krakens come to me, and their accounts are actually, like, nuts now, right? Like, overall, like, their spending is lower, and they get way, 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 way more bang for their buck. Like, I've coached, like, quite a few, like, early game Krakens, and now their shit is literally actually just cracked. But I mean, it's so hard. Like, because Rock is a game of ego and might makes right. It's very hard. Where the fuck are the level 2 nodes? Am I going crazy? Have you guys seen any? And I'm just going nuts. But like, they don't want to listen to anybody. Like, it's only when you get humbled, like KVK2, that you're like, well, fuck. Like, maybe I have to, like, take another look back at this. Am I in a different zone or some shit? I'm not. I don't know. I don't know where the fuck the nodes are. Oh, thank God, finally. Holy shit. He was T5 to counter SPQ, so it was kind of necessary. Wasn't really necessary. Look, we can... Look, my man. Fighting with T5 is not more efficient, especially early game where resources are your biggest issue. Fighting with T5 is not more efficient than fighting with T4. Really, if he had 9 on his big 3, 9 on his little 3, and 9 on Scudam and Woot Steel and fought with infantry, he'd probably be fine. He really didn't need T5. Now, I respect him going for it. I'm not saying it's bad. I'm not saying that securing your kingdom is bad, right? I'm saying he probably actually didn't need it. If he had gotten coaching, I'd probably tell him exactly what he needed in order to fight that fight. Because not only do I have experience versus early game rogue whales, I have experience with SPQ specifically. I very specifically, you guys don't know, I very specifically have fought against SPQ before and know him, like, as a person. I got some double expertise here. I don't think he needed it, personally. I mean, it's cool that he got it still. Cap? I don't know why you'd call it Cap. Yeah, I'm pretty sure he does have a absolutely, like, mega turbo will. Kibbs, what's up, man? Would you focus on one march in the beginning with your F2P? Yes. Season of Conquest, my Richard is 5511. Is it sufficient to chain barbs or should invest? I think getting to 5511 is probably, like, more reasonable. It just depends on how much you chain. If you chain a ton, like, I probably saved a ton of speeds, a ton of resources off having my Richard at 5511. It just depends on how much you chain. If you're chaining for like a couple hours every day, like, your Richard will, like, straight up pay for himself. Based. Let's go. A little risky on that one. SPQ guy with unlimited money and a gold to ruin kingdom or become a king, whatever. He has so many accounts. True. He might just be a pacemaker as well. I'm gonna convince him to get your coaching. Oh, good luck. Again, like, don't, like, one of the things thank you so much. I really appreciate it. One of the things I love about coaching is people pay for my expertise because my expertise is valuable. If he doesn't want it, he doesn't want it, right? Like, it's okay. It is a good idea for him. What's up, Matt? Welcome to the stream, man. Glad to have you here. I was 41 million power and a person with 21 million power burned me somehow. Do you have your marchers out fighting? KVK, I spent about $2,000 to $2,005. I only have one march I'm okay with in KVK 2. Yeah, but I mean, you're going to scale pretty well, no? Like, you have one march you're okay. Well, there's another thing, right? If you spend $2,000 to $2,500 total by the time you hit KVK 2, but you don't farm gems, you're equal to like an F2P that's farming gems. Or like only slightly better. I'd be a little worried about that, right? Because even if you're like spending on this game, even if you're whaling, like you need to be gathering gems on 3 farm accounts, or you need to be gathering resources on 3 farm accounts and gathering gems on your main. If you're not doing that, like you're losing a fuckload of value. Jesse, what's up, man? How's your day going? My day is bussin'. I'm having a good day, man. Audience is good. Donations are good. I'm having fun. KVK, like pre-KVK's at reset. A lot of new people in the chat today. Oh, good shit, bro. Can I see the position of your city hall and why you farm 11 to 12 barbs? Could you explain? You can go to my chords in the top left if you want, and you can go check it out for yourself. The reason why I do 11 to 12 barbs is because those are the max that you can spawn. Bro, I was just vibing. True. I love Allah. What's up, man? Can you teach me how to handle? I don't know what the fuck that means. But welcome to the stream. Stop telling people they need to farm gems. I'm already struggling finding nodes. It's literally the single biggest difference between like your average player and like an F2P. I'm a boomer here. Are you a boomer? Did I say that? I get called a boomer all the time. So honestly, it's a badge of honor at this point, buddy. Can you teach me how to handle 3 farms in a mobile phone? You make 2 in one kingdom, and then you make other farms in other kingdoms, and you passport them in. Do you have a video on how to properly make farms? I believe it's literally called, like, Farm Guide. You want to check it out? Watching a year? Oh yeah, true. I guess you're by watch time a boomer, sure. I'm new to your channel, so I'll sub if you say I'm a banana. I guess I said it when I read it out, but hey, okay, I don't have to. I've earned your sub with my wonderful content. Don't you love barb chaining? No, is that not the content of the gods? Explosions. Bum 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 bum. Rise up. What's the Discord link I can DM you after stream? I plan on spending bundles when it comes out. I just don't know if I should. You can go to my Discord in the description below. Again, I have for sure one client after stream. I might have 2. So again, you might have to wait till tomorrow, but I will be. You know, I do coaching, so you just know. Like I'm not trying to tell you I can do it immediately. Why 3 farms, not 2 or 5 or 4? 3 farms is just really good. You only have to manage like either 1 email and 1 Facebook or 2 emails. You can do it. You can have your main and 1 farm on one and 2 farms on the other. Now, if you want to have 5, like more farms is better, right? It's not a bad idea to have 5 farms. I have 5 farms, right? But I'm saying in terms of like minimum, in terms of like getting the most value out of the time you're putting in, it makes sense to have 3 farms. You could always have more. As someone who maxes KVK tech and sometimes bundles without sometimes without gem gathering and chaining, I'd not be nearly as far as to a 12-inch on this one. True. Thank you, Rexian. That's a character reference right there. 12-inch is the Kraken. I have once 2 T5 accounts for KVK, and he's already gotten the second account to like 18 mil. I don't know what to tell him. I mean, he shouldn't do it. But like, he's like, he actually won't listen to you. I don't know what to tell you. Because like, I mean, I could tell him what to do with his money and how to be like crazy. Because I've coached quite a few pre-KVK 1 Krakens, and I think one of the biggest issues that I have with Krakens pre-KVK 1 is, so I have a radical idea here. If you are a Giga Whale, if you're maxing out the shop every day, all right, guys, this is again, this is theoretical. Okay, this isn't the most ride or die advice. It's a little theoretical. Okay, I theorize that when you gem, so if you're buying out all speed ups everywhere, whales will gem themselves to like 300 million power, but you can't possibly lose this many troops in a KVK. One of my ideas is because you're limited by buying one geared up every day and by regular regular gear counts. Something you can do is you can spend gems on crystal keys, and then you can get like more Navars, more Milky Ways, more fucking more Shios, more Eternal Knights, more like you can actually get a ton of legendary equipment that way. Again, it's theoretical, my boy, but if it's between gemming shit on gemming your extra last 100 million power when you're already at 200 mil, or having a full legendary set, possibly special talented, you know, there's you know, it's again in theory, boys, but I have some interesting Kraken theories because I've coached so many of them, and I see a lot of similarities and a lot of issues that they run into. The gemming crystal keys, that might be the meta for whales. Don't hold me too hard on this, but that's one of the things I've been looking at for some of my newer whales. Again, this is like if you're not a whale, a Kraken. You're max buying shop every day. You have millions of gems. You have no idea what to do with it, right? It's different. I see your KP. It's 1.1 billion. Makes sense. Thanks for the answer. No sweat, man. Your troops are bringing your Richard to YSG. 45,000 T1 Siege. Bayesian Sun Records. What is up, man? Welcome to the stream. Fuck. You are asking, who is the best commander for barb chaining if no YSG expertise? Theodora, Cyrus, Ethelfled. They're all good choices. What troops are you bringing with your Richard and YSG to do chaining? Did I already answer that? Yeah, I did. Do you see how many farms Nephisto have? Got like an alliance full of them? Yeah, but he's botting, right? Like, he's not... Like, Nephisto doesn't actually... Like, when I'm talking about running farms, I'm talking about, like, farms that you run by hand. So, like, running 3 farms by hand makes sense. I guess technically you could cheat or macro, but if you're not spending as much as Nephisto and you get caught, like, all of your shit is gone. Right? It is much, much safer to just run your shit by hand and call it a day. Johnny Boy, what up, man? Welcome to the stream. And Gaze Lodi, glad to have you here as well. What's good, 12? Our Kingdom signed up for Nile, going to be interesting. Awesome, good for you. Well, I'm going to be, we're entering Nile February the 8th, so you'll have some details on it. Good morning, Felix. What's up, my man? Welcome back to the stream. Glad to have you here. Barb chaining is the most entertaining content you can find on YouTube. Yeah, I bet. Have you ever been on Sock with Baba Turk? I just hit him. I'm not. Welcome to the stream, Mr. M. Roa. Glad to have you here. Or Mr. Oa? I'm not entirely sure. But the only interaction I've ever had with Baba was Baba dropped by my stream. I want to say he was here for like 5 minutes. He donated 100 euros and he left, and I've never seen him again. Again, hey, he's the homie for that one, but yeah, I don't really talk to him too much. The only like 1+ billion power player that like frequents the stream is Yoda. And that's a chill dude. I like that guy. I forgot his, I don't know what his Discord handle is. I have to ask him the next time he comes through, because I want to give him some complimentary coaching if he's interested in that thing. I think that would be awesome fucking content if he's interested. Yeah, that he's like pretty nice too, which I like. We're supposed to do Nile, but ended up registering for Strife of the 8. It's gonna be crazy tomorrow's Marauders. Dude, I would actually sell my fucking left testicle to be in Stripe of the 8. God damn it. I was so sad, bro. As soon as I saw we were queuing up for this KVK, I was like, so guys, I was like, what do you think about Stripe of the 8? And everybody's like, go fuck yourself, 12 inch for doing Nile. And I was like, okay. I was like, okay, guys. Could you give tips for a good barb chaining location? How to get barbs in the right spot? It's just not something I go into very much. If you buy private coaching, I'll talk about it. But I don't make videos on it. I don't really talk about it during streams. The best I'll give you is you're looking for terrain to block your barb spawn. Right, so barbs can't spawn on trees, they can't spawn in mountains, they can't spawn on rivers, so that's kind of stuff you're looking for. We won't be together this round. 98, 94, got it. Did you see Plato's stream? He was happy you saw his KP and respects you a lot. I don't know why Plato's giving me so much fucking respect. He just got like 4x my KP, fought like a fucking maniac this KVK. I saw that and I was like, fuck, I can't actually match that. Generally, when I look at content creators, I'm like, oh, fuck, I could do that. Like a billion KP, that's cool. 2 million deads, like, I can do that shit. Like, sometimes I look at it and I'm like, oh, I can do this. Dude, Plato put it down like 1.5 bill, like 2 bill, some crazy ass shit. I saw that shit and I was like, holy fuck. I was like, this man has been on the front lines this whole ass time. Dude, also, he made like $1,400 last I checked. I need to put in some more fucking legwork. Okay? Plato collected the bag. Ran away like a fucking madman with it. God damn. Didn't want to do Nile, like farming KVK, for Empyreans, Gains Gaming, and Shappy will stream. Ooh, interesting. I like them both. Gains Gaming is frequents this a bit. And Shappy, I think Shappy, I talked to him yesterday, actually. He's making some kind of video that he's going to be using like a clip or two of me for, which I thought was kind of funny. Nile is lame, Strife is where it's at. Yeah, but I mean, look, we're a pretty young kingdom, right? Our second sock, we have a ton of natives. We just don't have that many commanders. So having like easier KVK is for the best for me. They're in my KD. Oh, nice. Oh, they're both in there? Interesting. Did Gains Gaming just migrate to your KD, or were you in the KD that he migrated out from? Jaden, what's up, man? Is it okay to skip Richard pre-KVK1 or just get 10 heads? I would definitely get him to 501. Jaden, welcome to the stream. I've only got one farm. I can barely handle that. Ton of respect for someone who can effectively run multiple farms and per day. Oh, Justin, that's actually you. Hey, can you PM me on Discord? Do you want to do like some kind of like collab with coaching? I know you mentioned at some point that you perhaps be interested in a few pointers. I don't know how much I could give you, but I would love to like go through your account and maybe do some content on it, or even private coaching's fine too. Be good practice for me if you don't mind, hooking me up. Again, no pressure. What about Shissy? Like Shiskel? I don't know. I don't really talk to Shiskel too much. I'm not very family friendly, obviously. And he is very family friendly, so we just don't interact with each other very much. They're both in 1079. He just came. Got it. Of course, only if you're comfortable with it. No pressure. Okay, Zayavelli, I got your DM. We can talk afterwards. Okay, we talk after. And we can set up a time. Yeah, my hands are actually icicles, bro. What's the Discord link below? Again, it's in my description below. If you want, if you can tell me the alliance you're in, I can just PM you on there and we can chop it up if that's cool. If you're cool with it, I can set it up. You don't have to do too much legwork. But the Discord's in the description below. How many farm accounts do you have? I've got 5. Make a video with Chili? I don't know who Chili is. Is that a whale? Is that another content creator? Or I wouldn't mind doing collabs. I'm not really like out there, right? So like, I don't think I would ever ask Yoda for a collab or ask him to like help me out or anything like that if he wasn't like here consistently. That makes me a lot more comfortable to like consider like reaching out or something. I don't know. I don't really talk to a lot of people like that. I know I talked a little bit to Nephisto in like DMs about like his account and like different things that I think he should do. But like I don't have like I didn't end up like making a video or anything out of it. COD in 1854. Okay, I'll write this down and yeah, I got it, man. You just seem to stick to yourself a lot? Yeah, I do. Well, I mean, there's just so much shit I have to do. And if I don't stick to myself, like, I'll never stop playing, right? So, like, if you consider, like, I've got, on stream, I'm generally doing, like, 3+ hours a day, probably every day. I'm also doing, like, 1 to 2 hours of coaching. I'm probably also doing, like, an hour of social media management. And then, like, past that, maybe if I record, I generally take the day off, right? Because, like, I'm not lazy necessarily, but like it's very easy to put too much effort into something and just burn yourself out permanently, right? Because like there are some months where I'm on every single day for like maybe like 2 or 3 months straight, right? And then some months I'll pull back a little bit, but like it's hard. It's very, very hard to never burn out. I think it's one of the things that's really crazy about Shiscool is he's such a insane YouTuber with the amount of time he puts in and his like ability to like hold himself out from burnout. It's crazy. What's better in your opinion, a jumper account or a sleeper? Is that the Justin Yoda? Yes, that is him. The man, the myth, and the legend. How much do you play in a day? 4 to 5 hours? I play whatever you see on stream. So if you see me, like, if you look at the start of this stream, like, I just collected my, like, lucky stall stuff. Like, I got this today. I want to say I literally had 0 barb kills, until I started stream today. Because that's just, like, I just don't really play off stream. It's not that I don't play at all. I just don't play that much. So I probably play, like, maybe 20 minutes off stream. Like, I'll gather gems, I'll send out my farm gatherers, but, like, what you see on stream is generally what you get, period. Now, if it's Strat Reserve, maybe I'll be grinding a little bit off stream if I'm, like, in 2nd place. Or if I'm, like, looking for honor or something, I might be chaining a little bit off stream. But generally, everything you see on stream is what you get. Tonch is very chill, true. He's a damn beast, and he helps, in the time he spends on streamers, making sure he helps everyone out, the man. True. So isn't still flexing that full gear Dragon Lancer? I don't have any context on him. I know he exists, but I haven't seen any of his videos, or any videos on him. 200k T4, good for KVK 1. No. I mean, it's okay. It's not like, it's okay. Let me correct that, sorry. I came a little hot there. No. No, but it's not that bad. You're probably like 50k to 100k off of where you want to be. You want to be at around 400,000 T4 for whatever troop type you're running. So if you're running Bjorn Sun Tzu or Sun Tzu YSG, you want about 400,000. So you're not that far off, but you are off. Now, if that's 200k T4 total, then yeah, it's pretty bad. Dream, what's up, man? Welcome to the stream. New to the stream, glad to have you here, Raging Fire. Ethan, welcome back, my man. How you doing today? Dream, glad to have you here. Welcome everybody back to the stream. If you guys are brand new here and you guys don't know who I am the self-proclaimed F2P god. I did F2P to T5 in 182 days, about halfway through KVK 2, about 6 months in. And you know, that's what I stand on. We're out here getting tons of kills, working on commanders, all that good stuff. If you guys are interested in content like this, please make sure to hit that like button, hit the subscription button, and consider pressing the notification bell. If you're trying to contact me offline, or you're trying to get notifications when I go live off Discord, make sure you join that Discord in the description below. And also, you know, if you're ever looking for private coaching, I do that. It's paid, of course, but you can always DM me about that as well. Where are we at? Come on, find me a bar, bro. Why is this so hard? The bars are scared. Alright. Do we have any more level 2s around here? Why do kill points matter in this game? This game is mostly social, so the game itself is kind of boring. Like, Rise of Kingdoms, like, the combat's kind of bad, like, the commanders themselves, like, aren't great. Nothing is, like, particularly innovative or new, but the social aspect, the hundreds of thousands or millions of players that play this game, we all compare each other by our kill points, right? It determines if you're a fighter or a farmer, what your deads are, what your kills are, your commanders, right? It all goes into how can I kill the most things the fastest, right? And that's why kill points matter, right? It's the ranking by we all compare each other's. Halfway through KVK2, I'm pre-KVK2 and 20 mil. You know, kind of is what it is, dude. Did Nephisto stop playing? I have no idea. Nephisto, I mean, he could get bored at any time. Welcome to the stream, Anthony. Glad to have you here. I'm low-key going to try and match your kills this KVK. I highly doubt it. Well, guys, look. I don't know how much fighting we're going to have. If we have a lot of fighting, you're going to see my KP fucking skyrocket. If we have, like, no fighting, my shit's going to be very sad, and I'm going to be sad. Do you eat Pringles? Not generally. I don't really eat, like, chips or snacks, in general. Like, when you... Fuck. Being an adult, I don't know, like, snacks are #1 kind of expensive, and #2 really bad for you. Like, I would rather eat, like, a wrap or, like, some kind of, like, nice, healthy food that doesn't, like... It doesn't make you feel bad, necessarily. It just, like, makes you gain weight and makes everything, like, harder and less healthy. And it's got, like, a lot of salt, too. I guess I'm fucking old, bro. I hate saying shit like this, but, like, yeah, it's just... they're just not good for you. And so it's probably not a good idea to eat, like, a decent amount. Like, if somebody gave me a bag of Pringles, I would eat them. I would just never buy them myself. He's my ally. My goal is to get on YouTube. Well, good luck, man. 2804 Kel Kaiser. Nice. Oh, that was easy. Let's go. You guys see how fucking close to that shit I was? I'm 20 pounds underweight for my age. Well, I should probably fucking hit the gym, bro. Eating Pringles is not going to help you get past that. Probably play less video games and exercise more. Because something I found is a lot of people that are underweight are not underweight. Like, people talk about, like, the black hole and shit and, like, people that eat a lot. But, like, if you eat a lot near people, but when you're alone playing video games, you don't have, like, a lot of meals or anything like that, like, your metabolism could be fast, but it could also just be that your caloric intake is really high around people because you eat socially, but really low alone. So yeah, I mean, if you want to eat like more healthy food, you can always do that. But I mean, just doing like workouts, starting with cardio would always be good. Sub on YouTube, nice. 3052 is better than Pringles and probably more healthy, right? Which kingdom is Nephisto? I have no idea. How old does a kingdom have to be to migrate into? I believe it's 10 days. Okay, Mason, it's a little too much, buddy. Hey, maybe a few less messages. Saw her. What's up, man? Welcome back to the stream. Glad to have you here. Dan, these streams are fucking blowing by. Do you guys know I've been live for 2 hours and 10 minutes already? What the fuck, dude? I fucking blinked. I blinked out here and that shit passed. Warm tea on a cold day, boys. Soon 11K. True. We're gonna have I want to do like another, like maybe a drinking stream or some shit at 15. If someone's spamming, just mute them. Well, I think there's probably a bug to do with his phone. Because even like if he's on mobile, he can't even copy paste that fast. Has anyone tried to zero your farms? Yeah, for sure. No one has ever succeeded though, and that's not a challenge. I'm not saying no one could succeed. I'm trying to, I'm just saying, for me personally, like you have to remember, me being in here. It's actually really hard for anybody to like even get to me, let alone zero me. So you have to like go through this entire mountain and scout me, right? So I have so much time to kind of see what the fuck's going on. The closest anyone ever got, I think at like 2 or 3 a.m., somebody had 5 marches around my city, 5 T5 marches around my city, and was trying to zero me. I was either freshly T5 or not quite T5 yet, but I just woke up and I shielded everything, and then I was chilling. It's really, really difficult. Because like, if I don't have my farm or my phone or something, or like if I'm like exercising or something like that, but I don't tell people what I'm going to run. I tell people after I come back. So like after I come back from like exercising or being inactive, I'm like, hey guys, like just got back from X or Y. Like I don't say that I'm going to X or Y, because if I say that, then people know when I can be a target. Now, to be fair, at 80 mil, it's harder to find that, but I'm generally pretty shrewd with how I look at it. People recognizing your job, I'm glad. Been here for some time already. True. Hey, what's up, my boy RNG? How you doing, man? Yeah, I always got my day ones, my my OGs in here. Hey, Justin saying, coming through with the 2 USD super chat. Thank you so much, man. Finally going to my first stock. Hey, Godspeed, my man. And again, thank you so much for your donation. If y'all don't know, we do not have any sponsors right now at all. Okay, and we have never, ever been sponsored by Lilith. So your guys' donations are the #1 way that we stay fucking full-time out this bitch. Alright? No shit. My rent, my water, my food, my fucking gym membership. That is you guys. And soon to be, my wisdom teeth, too. Because we're stacking up some Benjis right now, boys. And we'll be dropping them. We'll be dropping them at the dentist, because I gotta get my wisdom teeth removed. I've got 5, and then Tat's got a couple that she's gotta get removed as well. So your guys' donations, if you guys don't know where they're going to my wisdom teeth. That is the like #1 thing that I have to get done like ASAP before it fucks up the rest of my mouth. So thank you to everybody that's donated and everybody that will donate. It's appreciated, bro. Remember when you get big? Of course, dude. I'm way bigger than I was earlier, and I still remember y'all. You know, you came through Sherwin. I was like, oh my god, Sherwin, it's been forever. You know how I am. Well, actually, I have terrible memory. But if you stick around for a minute, I'll generally remember you. My memory is awful, actually. Brothers have families. Holy fuck. I'm 5 days into the new KD. Should I rush to CH17 with speed ups I'm saving, or should I wait for an event and then do it? I think rushing to CH17 is chill. I think it's a good idea. That's what I did, and it worked out really, really well for me. Kingdom 3046 is a nice kingdom to play in KVK 1 to KVK 2 because you only need T4. I mean, kind of, yeah. I mean, you only need T4 like the entirety of pre-soc. Excuse me. How do you get 12-inch size? Honestly, guys, I'm not 12 inches, but I'm pretty down. And I didn't realize it until like later in my life because I don't know if you ever watch like any kind of pornographic content, like the size, like the camera angles on there make it look like gigantic, right? But really, like people will publish their sizes, so I mean you can just kind of tell where different people are at. Point is I didn't even know I had I didn't know I was packing until later in life, and I was born with it. So if you're not born with it, I don't know what to tell you, dog. It's unlucky, genetics diff. I also have asthma, so my lungs don't work very well, but haha, at least I got where it counts, boys. Why are you bullying marauders? I'm not. I would never hunt marauders. I only chain barbs, bro. These guys are talking about, executing them and fucking making sure they're extinct. Holy fuck, bro. Unagi, what up, my man? Welcome back. 500k AP, saving all from marauders. Nice, dude. Good for you. Did you answer my question? Which is better, sleeper or jumper? Sleeper is probably better. I did, yeah, it was sleeper. Spent $80 mostly on GH, restarting, 49-day account age, 7-day jump, 120 days of speed ups, 10k gems off VIP 9. I'm at 5 mil power, CHL 22. Yeah, you probably should, yeah. Oh, I mean, I don't know if I should. You can, right? You could probably restart that and be better. But that account is not doomed. It's not a fucking thrown account. It's okay. But you could do better, yeah. Super late again. It is what it is, Fate Link. Welcome to the stream, bro. How you doing? Asthma sucks. I have it too. True. But I mean, I still run. I still do cardio, I just, you gotta have your inhaler on deck, right? You work on your breathing. Make sure that you box breathe well when you run, shit like that. Control your form. It's all about, asthma is about control, right? You know what you have, right? You have asthma. Your lung capacity is not that of an average person. So you just gotta be careful what you do. That's doable. Don't go too crazy. Know your limits. Train, right? You'll be okay. For the vast majority of people. Some people have really severe asthma, right? Generally, unless I do something like of physical activity, or maybe I wake up with really bad allergies, then I'm gonna have to hit up my inhaler. But on my day-to-day, usually I'm not. To be fair, I'm also not lifting boxes or anything crazy. I stream for a living. But I'm just saying, if you got asthma, generally it's not too bad. Got your inhaler on deck. Just make sure you do some kind of physical training to make sure you can prepare your body for other people, because you'll be good. How long will you stream? Generally, I stream for about 3 hours. I think I streamed 3 hours and 15 yesterday because I was losing track of time and shit. I don't know. I mean, however much I feel like. We'll see. My cousin is coming home. He says he'll donate you $50 so you laugh like a witch. Okay. Like a witch. Okay. Fuck, I don't know. This is cringe. I mean, I'll post cringe on main for $50. What'll fuck. Fuck. If I wanted to Google witch laughing, but you never know what'll copyright you. Babe, I have to laugh for a witch for $50. What do you think that would sound like? Give me like a template for me to follow. Okay. Stop. Stop
Sorry,
it.
sorry.
These are hard octaves for me to
really
hit.
Good, that was really good.
Yeah, you're not very nice. Yeah. All right, there you go. That was an A1 witch laugh. Good exchange for $50. Thank you. 50 is a lot. 50 is a lot. Not cringe at all. It's still cringe. Okay, look, you can do things for money. It's one of those things where it's like where people talk about like satire. Is satire cringe? Satire is cringe. It's okay that it's cringe, and it might be funny, but it's supposed to be cringe. That's a fucking donation sound. I'm actually unironically sweating. I don't know if you guys know this. I have horrible experiences of secondhand embarrassment. Like I was like start screaming and trying to hide. Like The Office, if you guys have ever watched The Office, that show actually makes me physically double over in pain. Because like I don't know what it is, but social awkwardness, not awkwardness, but like cringe is so painful for me. I don't just cringe, my entire body like folds into two. I would actually turn into like an atom if I had to be if I like went to hell, my hell would literally be like a character in The Office. Yeah, I'd be like Jim, right? And I'd have to like witness The Office. I would actually die. I'd just turn into like a diamond or some shit. You fell for it? Oh my god. Well, I mean, I guess I did fall for it, but you've lost my trust forever. Jax, what's up? Welcome to the stream. He's defo getting scammed. Well, I mean, if I'm getting scammed, it's okay, guys. It's not that big of a deal. Generally, I say money first, but you know, I decided to put my trust in the newcomer. It was a mistake. It is what it is. I'm out one witch laugh. Do you have a tutorial on farming gems? I don't think it's that complicated, and you just farm them, you know. How's the stream going? The stream is popping, bro. What are we? 81 viewers, 72 likes. The homies are here. The OGs are here. New people are here. That's what we're looking for. What's up, Rossetti? How you doing, man? Welcome. Glad to have you here. Is it better to chain like this, bro, or only 11s and 12s? I mean, either way is fine. Like, if you're in KVK, I'd rather hit the KVK barbs. Don't trust me? Well, hey, you don't gotta tell me twice. Oh. Boomer's here too? True. Well, a boomer and an OG, it's the same thing. Do you remember how many of each resources you spent on last KVK to get 30 million kills in one March? 10 bill, maybe? I can't remember, honestly. Justin coming through with the 50 USD super chat. Again, my boys, y'all should never ever feel pressured into donating to the stream. Thank you so much, man. Of course, my boys, it is very useful. It's very helpful to the stream. It's very helpful to me getting my fucking wisdom teeth out. So thank you so much, man. I might post like a I got my wisdom teeth removed as a thank you to you guys when that happens. But thank you so much. Again, boys, W's in the chat for my boy Justin. There's no pressure whatsoever, man. But thank you so much. I really appreciate it. There's the 50. True. That was Raging Fire's friend. Well, you shouldn't have told me that you scammed me, because if Justin came through with the 50, then it would have been fine. It would have been an easy dub. Unfortunately, we aren't KVK enemies. Are we allies? I don't know how to pronounce your name. Is it Nicholas? I'm not too good with the Phoenician Greek letters. But thank you again, Justin. Hey, shout out to my boy. Really been hooking it up on the stream. Really been helping, especially if you guys are YouTubers at all, or if you guys know anything about YouTube. January is the single worst month for YouTube. But you guys have definitely been helping out a fuckload. Show your toes for another 50. Okay, that's Tatiana G. That's enough. Okay. Fucking Tat G out here trying to get me to do OnlyFans. Watching too much Tate. But thank you, man. Justin is Raging's cousin. Raging comes from a wealthy family, I guess. Do it. I don't have 50. Jesus Christ. Oh, we aren't playing the same KVK at all. Tragic, dude. It's a pity. It is what it is, man. But good luck in your KVK. You know, eventually we'll meet up. Yeah, maybe. I'm not sure. I think it's a fair deal. 50 for my toes. I don't know, dude, because like I think my feet have been shown on stream before. I just like it's so fucking weird to just whip them out. And also, I have like large caveman feet. They're like hairy and shit. Like I don't have. I mean, they don't look like disgusting. It's not like a basketball player's feet, but I mean they're just like I don't know. They're like large hairy feet. Is it really like truly, you know, the fucking move? 12 ASMR. I also call myself F2P god. Got it. Okay, well, another time, man. I'll pay him Monopoly money. I'm in the 307 KVK. Nice. And how's that looking, Joao? Joao? Oh, 20 for the whole foot. No, we're done. We're done. Justin is going to be a special ticket migration for 254. I know. I have to. It depends. If he sticks around, I might. You know, the next time I apply to 254. I'm gonna apply with more references because last time I used Redline as my reference, but I'm gonna be setting up the Avengers of 254 trying to get references so I can fucking get in. Yeah, so I know I'm aware. Believe me, I heard that and I was like that's very interesting. I was like 254 you say? Is it okay to go Cavalry F2P pre-sock? No. What's your shoe size? I don't know. I'm like an 11 I think. Like a 10 or 11. But I'm only 5'8", so like 10 or 11s make sense if you're probably like 6 feet. But like I'm not very tall, so it's not very. I mean, I'm not like wearing like clown shoes. It just looks weird. I'd rather be in a C or a B than imp. Kind of. I mean, I've got a lot of friends. Like if I went to 254, it means I'd be able to hang out with Redline, Psych Out, Jake the Dog. I guess now Justin. You know, like all the homies are there. It's a great fucking kingdom. There's a ton of fighting. And it'd be awesome for my career. Like, high key, you know, career-wise, I'm gonna keep it a dollar with you guys. It would be fun, it would be cool, it'd give me more fighting, and it'd be bussin' to, like, be there. There's so many other, like, huge content creators. All eyes are always on the 254 KVK. Like, that'd be sweet. If you get accepted and there is no spot for you to chain, will you still go? I don't give a fuck chaining. What the fuck? I don't care. You never get to fight in 254? Some KVKs maybe not. Like the last one, sure. But I mean, like for 254 to drop Imperium, that's a lot of power that has to go down for them to drop Imperium. I mean, I think they're fighting probably. Good luck to you as well. Thank you, bro. Welcome to the stream, though, Septos. Glad to have you here. We tried to laugh like a witch. It sounded like a horse. I needed that laugh. Well, thank you, John. Glad I could help the boys out. Running Guan, Scipio, Budako, Aishi, Nevsky, Joan, all max. Nice, dude. Are you gonna quit if chaining gets banned? I don't think so. I think I don't know. I don't know if that'd be the hill I'd die on. I think we could reverse it, honestly. I think Rock would buckle under the immense pressure that I would put on them if they ban chaining. Forts were bad, but I'm not. I was upset at Forts. I wasn't that upset at Forts. If they ban chaining, we'd have a problem. Yeah. Why do you have references for 254? I'm F2P. And also, like, my marchers aren't great. Like, this KVK, if I have my Nevsky Joan, like, ready, I'm, like, gear critted, and I do a billion KP, this KVK with 2 million T5 dads, I shouldn't need references. But I'm F2P, and I can't, like, lie. Well, I guess I could. Technically, I could pretend to be somebody else, say that I'm not F2P, come in and just never expose myself. I guess I could do that, theoretically. I just, like, that's not a good idea, right? Like, I want to be accepted, you know, as I am. Right, I did 93 million crystals last KVK. Like that's pretty fucking high. And, you know, there are 255. There are F2Ps in 254. I just like, it's a lot, and I respect that. I understand. It's an exclusive KD. You know, it's pretty fucking high end. You know, you've got to do a lot of fighting. Like I understand, right? You play the game. Crystal Commanders, hopefully not. And again, like, y'all shouldn't be, like, bombing anybody from 254. They're fine people. I'm interested. I'm interested in going. Scipio Mehmed or Scipio Alex? If Mehmed's expertise, Scipio... I think it's going to be Scipio Alex either way. It just depends on which one is expertise. Yeah, hopefully the Crystal Commanders aren't too bad. I only got 200 mil KP, while my B seed, I got 1.2 mil. In 254s? Yeah, but I mean, like, last KVK, like... Or, like, whatever KVK you guys are on now, if it's ended or hasn't ended yet, like, you guys got a dud of a KVK. And that happens sometimes, right? But, I mean, that's not a, what the fuck was I gonna say? That is not a... No. Okay, you're done. You're done, Supremacy. Actually, I think I have to mute that. Okay, I'm sorry. I have to time you out for 10 minutes. Again, it's nothing personal. You actually can't type that in. That word in combination with IRL, YouTube does not like that at all. For a reason, you know, I think it's pretty reasonable. I love you, buddy. Too much. Too him. To him. I cannot untime you out either. So I'll see you in 10. I apologize, bro, but no. An Imperium Kingdom is one of the top 32 kingdoms in the game. 12 versus Bunny rap battle? I think I get fucking demolished, bro. What happened? He typed in something. It wasn't like the worst thing I've ever seen, but it's like an IRL threat. So you can't type in that stuff. It's obviously a joke. Like, it's nothing personal. He's not like banned or anything. It's just like, yeah, I have to remove those messages. Like, it's a little slightly too far. Someone from my alliance just went rogue and tried to zero me. Yeah, I've had it. It is what it is. Especially early game, you know, like people have so much more power than like your average council member. Oh no, we failed. Mason, you have a lot of problems, Dro. Classic, least turbulent kingdom. Someone from my alliance tried to, but kindly lent me 20 mil KP. I wish, dog. Ah, very good. Too high is gonna zero him. Nice. This is the Perry Piper meme. Like, have you guys seen that where it's like Perry Piper? It's like the white chick, and she's on blacked, and she's like surrounded by the like 4 or 5 black guys. It's like the tiny white girl with braces. The guy had 400k T5 dead when he attacked me. Nice. I don't know what he did, but haha, my man's that looks rough. If Call, Kitty, and Peaches are there, Peaches is Call's homemade, so. They don't like my personality as a leader, that's why I don't create all their feelings. Yeah, makes sense. Alright, where are we at strat reserve-wise? Are we doing good? We should be doing good. Because I don't think the other guy's chaining. Nice! We're banking, boys! Check it out! Is that your dog on the farm behind you? Yeah. Yeah, it was. I became the lead of the 4th Alliance in 81 for a day. Had a million messages about migration. King is going to be fun. Hey, good luck, man! Congrats on hitting 1 mil total views. That really just hit 1 mil? I thought for sure I had more than that. Yeah, I guess. Well, thank you. I appreciate it, Alpha. Welcome to the stream, man. Oh, fuck. Rip. Congrats, thank you, boys. Hey, deuces, Sharko. Take it easy, man. Deuces. Are we bugged today? Why the fuck? Why are we double and triple messaging? YouTube having a seizure? This song? Yeah, it's pretty good. Thoughts on our KVK opponents? I remember Call showing them, and I didn't think anything looked like too bad for us. I thought we looked favored, but honestly, I didn't check out their D Kingdoms too hard. I looked at their Cs, and I was like, okay, fine, chill. What the fuck was I gonna say? I had this bug once. Yeah. Such is life, dude. What the fuck was I gonna say? Yeah, do you have any specific concerns, Levi, or have you checked them out? I think my biggest concern here is I want to make sure that I can get my billion kills. I know we play dead, and I know we need to win, but I just want to make sure that we can do what we're looking to do. References for 1254, you say? Yep, yes, sir. I'm setting up my entire repertoire. Let me work? Well, if you can fucking do it. You know, there's some staunch opposition to me over there. It just depends on where I can go. Like, yeah, it depends on like who has slots and why they have slots, and yeah, I can do requirements like wherever I go. It's just tough. What are your thoughts on the armament system? I think armaments are fine. I think it's really good because it takes a lot of power away from like whales and spenders, and puts it back into the hands of kind of like average ass players, right? Like everybody's got like equal chances of getting shit, and over time everybody will get everything they need. I think it's based and good. It's like a second gear, and I liked gear. It also makes all PvE easier. Let's go. Tatiana G with the moderation. Let's go. Rest in peace, Sharko. Salute to my fallen soldier. I mean, I'm not going to just like read the same message twice every time. Especially if it's a bug. There's the same. I want to reach 5 bill KP, but I'm not sure this is going to be enough fighting. Well, look. At the end of the day, what do we want? Do we want... Because I have me as a council member and me as a person. And I get criticized a lot because when I talk to council, you know, I have my own preconceived biases. I want more fighting. I want harder fights. And I want fucking faster KVKs. Right? I want harder KVKs, right? Like, this is all the shit I want as a personal player. Right? I get called out for it too. Like, because like I want more fighting. But as a KD, we do need to win. So I understand why we're in the position we're in, but fucking goddamn it, I really hope. Number one, I want like a decent amount of fighting because we need to kill so many people. There's so many people that I just can't fucking wait to zero when they don't perform in KVK. That's my excitement. I think that's what really has got me on the edge of my seat for this KVK. I want to see cities burn. Okay, and I want to bring in some more. We had 2 groups of really solid migrants. They almost came in, but we did not have enough for CC. So when we KVK, I hope we drop some power. But after KVK, s'mores, boys. And then after the s'mores, I know some good guys that are probably gonna be coming over. You say croissant? Hell yeah. What's up, Prince? Welcome to the stream, bro. Just subbed. Thank you so much, man. No pipe bombs. 1984. Thank you, Sprozy. Very based. Tat, yes. Have you gotten any good armaments? I've gotten a couple. Most of the good armaments I've gotten are for fucking archers, though. And I don't have my Boudica March yet. But it's good, though. Am I still timed out? No, you're good. I can read your shit. Yeah. Again, hey, you know, no, I don't, like, hate you or anything. It's just, you know, it's a little too much. Especially when you use, like, blank IRL. Like, whenever you put IRL on that. It's a little tough. Can you repeat? I missed it. How many resources you needed to get the 1 bill kills? I believe I spitballed 14 billion kills aggregate. So I would need, let's say like 2.5 bill of, so maybe like, I think like 4 bill food, 4 bill wood, 3 bill gold, and then that probably should be enough. Toys hating his viewers IRL? Yeah, true, based. I'm glad to see you streaming again. Me too, dude. Well, again, we had to play Dead, boys, so, you know, there's only so much streaming I can do when I'm not, like, doing, like, forts or anything. We're back. We're alive. We're back on the matchmaking, my dudes. We're out here. We're out here. We're about to represent 2500. We're about to go into an aisle, and we're about to fucking clear out anybody in front of us. Win, lose, or draw, I don't give a fuck. As long as we've got opponents, I'm happy. The Marauders have to brace for the 12-inch massacre. It's not that bad, guys. I have to get, I think I have to get 15,000 gems by Saturday. Nice sounds doable. Me too. I hope so. Fight 960 and Nile? Yes, 12-inch versus 960. Apparently, people are losing their spots in GT unless they're max buying fucking Mountain Warfare, which is kind of fucking based. That's based as fuck. I mean, my god. Play Who Do You Love, Chainsaw? I can't. There's a very strict copyright on YouTube, and if I play anything that even sounds like other songs, even if I were to sing Happy Birthday right now, I'm pretty sure I would get copywritten. Would you rather to fight with pure T5 or a combination? I do a mix, so I do 70% T5, 30% T4. I do to myself. I do to myself. Yeah, welcome to the stream, Yusuf. Glad to have you here, man. I do to myself. No, fuck. Wait, no, stop. Don't die. Hey, you can't die. All right. 1, 2, 3. Turn. Oh, look at that. What a reset. Oh, disgusting. Oh my god. Somebody sanitized that. What a absolutely disgusting chain. How does he do it? Spend gems in F2P? More than gems, 10 spinning wheels, 10 spinning eggs. What's the best way to spend money on rockets in F2P? What a solid question. Truly a philosopher's struggle. Check your gem marches? Yeah, I mean, I just have to make sure that I'm doing the rest. Training is the most important thing to keep up. I've only gemmed troops one time ever. And that was when on my first account when I was pushing for Zenith. I do not regret it at all, but yeah, ideally you'll never be in a position where you have to gem troops. Oh, base! They're so close, too. Hey, 12, if you were to mass push power in troops, what would be the best place besides a Zenith? All the smaller events. That's just what I did, like, the entirety of off-season. I looked for any event where people weren't pushing, so... you also don't have to get number ones, right? I mean, I got some number ones, but you don't have to, right? So, like, training day is pretty good. Even getting, like, a top 10 here is fine, because you train all the T4 on training day, and you upgrade them all in Lord of War. Of course, this is actually rigged, so, I mean, this doesn't really count. But, I mean, even if it wasn't rigged, I probably would have gone for, like, top 10, I think. Because it's, like, it's pretty cheap to do that. So, like, during training events, where they ask you for, like, now or never, or something like that, you want to use the minutes of speed ups on T4, and then during power events, you upgrade them to T5. And then you kill them in KVK, and obviously everybody loves you. I always find it funny, too, because, like, people talk about, like, T5 deads, like, they're so fucking good compared to T4 deads. And, like, when I look at, like, people are, like, I think it was King's Knight was talking about, like, killing T4. And I was like, my expression, I must have looked like at him like he was a fucking alien. I was like, what do you mean killing T4? I was like, why would you ever do that? That's a great tip, yeah. Was the Zenith really worth it? It just depends. I mean, I like the flex appeal, but I never use the skin, so maybe not. Why do you have a mini keyboard on top of your face cam? People often ask me what hotkeys I use and what I click and how I press different buttons, and if you guys are ever curious about stuff like that, you guys can always see it. Also, when I fight, my APM is, like, pretty decently high, so I'll be, like, clicking on my different marches, pulling them in, pulling them out, and I think it'll be a good learning experience for anybody that's looking to use, like, the hotkeys. So if you notice, like, every time I press a button, it lights up. So you guys can see exactly what buttons I press to do what. About what day should I get VIP 10? Like before 2 months in, probably around like 48 to 55. Amazing, thanks, no sweat. Lennon, what's up, man? Welcome to the stream. I got 65,000 gems. What should I be spending daily for more than gems? Probably VIP. Unless you're VIP 15, that's the only time you'd start considering it. Strat Reserve back at it again. True. You can also ask what hotkeys he has by buying coaching for 35 bucks. The coaching, honestly, is really good. When I first started coaching, I was nowhere near as good of a coach as I am now. We're most sessions, I want to say we're in and out by like 45 minutes. Right, and I've told you everything you could possibly need to know. I've answered all extra questions. You have a plan for the future. You know how you're going to get there. And I've optimized, like, generally other things that you need to know as well. That coaching is a really fucking good deal. For 35 bucks. Because, like, dude, like, it's funny because, like, there are almost no F2Ps. It's almost all, like, late game players that are, like, VIP, like, 16, 17, 18, like, working on their extra marches. Because, like, $35 to tell you if what you're doing is right or wrong. Because you're about to invest, like, 1,400 sculptures. You're about to build, like, full legendary year. It's very helpful to people, as I understand it, to just get like somebody to just nod their head like, yes, this is a good idea. Because I get a lot of people that just know exactly what the fuck they're doing. They come in here and they're like, I want to do this, 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 and this in this order. And I look at it and I'm like, well, that's a good idea. You probably should do that, you know. And they're like, wow, this is great. And I was like, you know, whatever floats your boat. I mean, I can bobblehead to good ideas. Damn. Okay. Supremacy's like, damn, I got banned. I better start helping out. Thank you. I hate killing T4. It feels like a wasted opportunity. The power diff upgrading T5. Yeah, for sure. Well, on top of that, dude, like the T4 are worth like 5 points or some shit in our DKP, and T5 are worth like 20. So like, even if you just want higher DKP, like higher percentages, there's no fun. Well, I mean, I guess our DKP doesn't matter anymore. Sadly, I mean, it used to matter. But like killing T5 is just like the secret, the fucking the age old secret to getting some good fucking points. You just kill a bunch of fucking T5 and who gives a shit? And it's not like anybody cares about the T5 anyway. Like most of us are either A, fighting with T4 or fighting with mixed. So I mean, like as long as you have enough T5 to fill our marches, like we don't need the extra. Anel, what's up? Welcome. What should I know for city designs? I have no idea. I'm not the person to ask. I'm autistic when it comes to like being artsy and making shit look nice. I know, doing an advert. I appreciate you, man. What's the best time to focus on VIP 16 instead of equipment? If you know you're going to VIP 17. VIP 16 is not very good. It's just a stepping stone to 17. So if you know that you're going to 17, then you should go to 16. If not, you should focus on other things on your account. VIP 15 is a fine place to stop. Me personally, I'm going to 17. You already know what it is. I'm the fucking F2P god out this bitch. I do not limit myself. But if you do limit yourself, understand why. Okay? 16 is not very efficient. It's not very fun. It takes a long ass time to get there. And then after you get to 16, you also have to get to 17. So, yeah. You misread my question. How many gems? How many gems should I spend daily for more than gems? I know what to spend them on. I don't know how many. Oh, 25,000. Easy. Is coaching just a one-time thing in your opinion, or do you do multiple times? I generally do one session at a time. I have a few people that come back for more sessions, like every couple weeks or like every month. Just because, you know, they liked it a lot, so they come back for more. But it's like a one session. It's like 45 minutes to like an hour and a half, depending on how many questions you have. Yeah, I'm willing to spend some extra time if people like really need extra help, which is totally fine. Makes sense. I mean, you're buying coaching. And then like I answer like small questions in DMs. Generally, if you DM me like questions about rock, I just won't respond to you unless like I know you pretty well. And if I know you pretty well, I might still not respond to you just because like if you DM me and you've asked for coaching, I will help you basically all the time. Yeah, that's kind of the things you get. You do a private session with me, I have the money. If you guys want a coaching session, you can go to my Discord in the description below and you can shoot me a DM. Again, I have 2 clients directly after stream, maybe 3. So like today I'm totally booked. After stream, I'll like type in chat. If you're in my Discord, I'll type in the general chat, like I'm free for coaching, you know, am available for like X amount of hours. And then if you guys see that, then you know, DM me. Or we can schedule something if you got a busy schedule. I can't match Justin, but take this and a couple tacos at Jack in the Box. Thank you so much, Lambo. I appreciate it. Yeah, true. Justin is, he's wailing hard out here. I appreciate your $5, Lambo. It is incredibly helpful. Tacos at Jack in the Box. I'll put $2 towards 4 tacos, and the other $3 are gonna go to my my wisdom teeth. That's where like all the donations right now. I'm saving up everything. So me and Tack can get our wisdom teeth removed. Those of you who are older, you know, you already know how much of a fucking pain that shit is. But yeah, you know, one of my first big adult steps is saving up for that shit. Of course, insurance is going to cover some of it, but not all of it, so it's hard. But thank you so much, man. I appreciate your donation, and thank you again to everybody that has donated today, yesterday, this entire month, last month. You guys are the lifeblood of the stream. Thank you so much, my man. Yeah, W's in the chat. Lambo is goated for sure. Thank you so much, man. Pumpkin, what's good, bro? Welcome to the stream. Is it stressful being king of a kingdom? Yeah, what the fuck? This shit is awful. How do you keep spawning 11 and 12 constantly? It keeps saying no barbarians in your area. Because it's just like a bug. It just tells you that because, like, it's trying to spawn the barbs in, like, other parts of the map. So, like, when you say, it, like, unable to spawn barbs, it will, like, try to spawn the barbs in the marches and the cities and stuff. Lambo is almost as old as 12-inch. Yes, thank you, Supremacy. I appreciate it. Jack in the Box is fire low-key. Dude, their taco sauce is nuts. But you know what place really has crazy sauce? Is Good sauce. Hey, Chalupa coming through with the 50 USD super chat. Alright, boys. Tacos it is. I was trying to take my girlfriend to this Dominican spot, but maybe we'll do tacos in honor of these very generous donations. Thank you so much, my boys. Taco, thank you. Justin, Lambo, my boys. Kai Tim, you know, there's too many of you guys. I start forgetting names. Again, I really appreciate it. If you guys are not poor, you guys, you know, it might be difficult to understand how much this means to me and how much it helps, but it really is crazy. So thank you so much, my boys. I really do appreciate it. You guys will get the fighting you're looking for. We will be going for those Bill KPs. So no worries, guys. The investment is going somewhere. You know, the gym membership, the wisdom teeth removal, that's all you guys. Thank you so much, man. We be whaling today for real? Yeah, true. Hey, shout out to the boys. Thank you for the 10 MYRs. I appreciate it. Team Taco out here for real. Thank you so much, guys. It really is humbling. I'm sweating a little bit. I'm not gonna lie. IRL sweating. You guys are really, it's huge. Again, guys, you guys should never feel any pressure to donate, but I appreciate it deeply. It's very helpful. Did y'all sell some blank today? Yeah, you're gonna trigger my neighbors saying that, Supremacy. I can't even say that word around here because we have a few addicts near us. Meat sweats, true. It's a little too much, but thank you so much, guys. It's not too much. I retract that statement. I didn't mean to say that. Sorry. Yeah, and also, guys, we're gonna be doing a celebration stream again at 15,000 subs. I don't know if it'll just be me or if it'll also be Tat getting shit-faced. Tat's not a huge fan of getting absolutely fucking trashed. I think it's okay. I like getting trashed with you guys. I think it's kind of funny. Yeah, we'll see, though. So 15,000 subs. We're almost at 11K. So I'll see you guys in a few months, and it'll be kind of big hype. Ooh, I have my birthday on March the 14th, so maybe there could be a little something extra. We'll see. Do you mean 25,000 gems per day? Yes. I can't afford that. I thought you said you had 65,000 gems. But thank you so much, guys. Again, very helpful, super impactful. Wisdom teeth. We're going to Panama? No, we're not going to be in Panama. The 17th is my grandpa's birthday. So we're probably not going to be there until maybe the 15th at the earliest, but probably the 16th. Sargon, Scipio, Guan, Alex. Who wears the first best equipment? Probably Guan, Alex, I think. I mean, that's if you want to celebrate with me, Tat. You know, if you're not a big fan of celebrating my birthday with me, I understand. You know, it's kind of lame, you know, celebrating your boyfriend's birthday. You know, we've only been dating for 7 years. You know, we're still a little new. I understand. It's a little forward of me. Man, it's a good-ass day. Thank you so much, everybody. I know, I'm a broken record at this point, but really, it's very nice. To see so much support coming out of the community. You know, it gives me a lot of confidence moving forward. You know, you can see like the linear channel growth, you can see the account growing well. You know, we're getting more viewers, more likes, the Discord's doing awesomely, account coaching is based. We have got a couple collabs in the works, like, fuck, it's all going good. I'll get you something special to open on stream. Something not against TOS, right? 64,000 gems, 25 a day will ruin my gems for when I want to spin a Commander Wheel. Yeah, but MTG is better than Commander Wheel, like by far. My birthday is March 17th. My grandpa's birthday is March 17th. It'll be his 70th. And then my birthday, my 24th, will be March 14th. I know, I say I'm 24. You know, guys, like, everybody seems to think I'm way older than I am. I'm not saying, like, I don't look... I'm pretty mature, I guess, but, like, fuck, I'm not that old. Like, people will be like, oh, what are you, like, 27, 30? It's like, fuck, guys, like... Damn, I mean, it's not bad. Like, I think if I was 30, I'd look like a good 30, but like, fuck. Oh, I'm young, okay? Thoughts on deepfakes? Oh, that shit is so funny with Atrioc. Personally, my dude, people are gonna beat their meat to you in anything you do, like, period. I think it's weird, honestly, that, like, you're never supposed to tell other people about it, but, like, at the end of the day, it's just like, yeah, I did it, you know? Fuck, because, like, hi, King, you know, I beat my meat to some of my female friends. I've never deep-faked them, you know, I'm not, like, that desperate, but, like, hey, I've done it, boys. And I think if you're being honest with yourself, you guys have probably done it, too. It is what it is. Now, I would never fucking tell my female friends, like, hey, yeah, I'm beating my meat to you, but, you know, I mean, fuck, dog, like, you know, you got caught, you know, it's not like you're like, trying to be a creep purposely or some shit like that, you know? You beat your meat, bro. It is what it is. You just have to not be, like, so fucking... I don't know, dude's, like, crying on stream, like, his wife is fucking sobbing. It just made it so much worse than it has to be. Like, at the end of the day, like, the vast majority of people are beating their meat, the vast majority of people consume pornographic content, and the vast majority of people are probably, you know, having some kind of fantasies about people they know. So, yeah, it's some mix of those three, and, you know, it is kind of fucking icky to, like, know that your friend is doing that, but, fuck, like, we're, like, human beings, you know? It's not that bad. What the fuck happened with deepfakes? There's a streamer, I don't know what the fuck he does. I only know him for this, which is terrible. There's this guy named PREKVK, and he had deepfakes of two of his friends, Pokimane and Maya, who's Mizkif's wife. If this means anything to you. Basically, one streamer had deepfake porn of two other female streamers. In the background. Dude, number one, I can't believe this dude watched porn on his main computer and on his stream computer. And left the fucking tabs open. And just streamed his fucking display. Because, like, look, bro, my stream computer is my main computer. And I watch porn on my computer, okay? It is what it is, dog. But, like, if y'all ever notice, like, I don't stream my fucking display. I stream rock. So when I alt-tab rock, like, everything goes black. You know why? Because if I ever have any kind of fucking material like that, I'll literally lose everything. I can't believe that, man, dude. That dude is literally, like, huffing paint. That dude is brain damaged to have had that happen to him. What program did PREKVK use? I have no idea. Yeah, that's a you thing. I think that deepfake shit, I mean, it's not, like, awful, but it's just, like, it's so low quality. I like consenting adults. Maybe that's fucking too much. Don't know the site was taken down, really? I had a test on deepfakes on today. Did you pass? PREKVK just wanted to hug Pokimane? Jesus Christ, down bad. You don't look a day over 45. Wow, thank you, Fate Link. My innocent mind doesn't know what deepfakes are. Oh, yeah, it's probably for the best. I heard he was making bank from YouTube and Streamlab. Yeah, I mean, I don't think there's any reason for them to take it down. I mean, it's like we have, like, we already have, like, programs that will literally, like, draw any hentai you could possibly want, like, instantly, right? There are programs that will just do that AI-wise, right? So, like, this is kind of like the logical next step. Now, if we want to, like, make some kind of legislation because your personhood, or, like, you own your own personhood, or your identity, or your likeness, like, I can see that, I guess. It's just like this isn't, it's not that crazy, right? It's crazy because this guy was on stream with his friends and just let it leak, right? It's not that crazy to think that it's happening in general. It's crazy to know that it's happening, though. Dude, and did you hear him? He was like, well, like, I clicked on a porn ad, and it was like, I accidentally left it open, and, like, the fucking virus is on it. Like, have you guys heard, like, the little kid, like, talking about, like his mom is, like, grilling him on his search history, and he's like, oh, I had a virus, mom, I don't know what happened, like, bro, that shit is so fucking funny to me. I don't know why the fuck he wouldn't own it, dude. He's absolutely, like, fucking nosedived his career off this shit. Are you 24? I'll be 24 on March 14th. Turning 42. Yeah, they're all trolling. I'm 23 right now. I'll be turning 24. I'm a young man. He has 3 kids, needs the donos. Jesus. Gift Scott. Okay, guys, look. Girlfriend is not pregnant. I'm 23. Okay, there's a lot of trolling that goes down out here over my age and shit, but yeah. Damn, 12 is old as fuck. All right, well, the unrelenting human experience. He's lying. He's 56, saving for retirement. Fuck. Making my grandma look young. I told you I'm big brain. Actually, a giga brain move. Oh, dude, I can't wait to go to the fucking gym tomorrow, boys. I'm gonna be killing it out here. Okay, I cannot wait to get back to 30 minutes on the treadmill, and then I'll start doing workouts afterwards. 12-inch grandpa art coming soon. True. You guys are talking about my girlfriend being pregnant. If I'm fucking fit, like 46, 42, like how old is she? Wait, don't answer that. Never mind. That's a can of worms. I retract my statement. No more. It's fine. Never mind. Can Tat confirm how old I am? Tat has been calling me 27 since I was like 16. That's always been like the fucking running joke, like IRL. And now that I stream, I guess it's fucking never left me. But like the whole like the 12 inches of boomer jokes have those are as old as time itself, as old as I am, I guess. I didn't say what the fuck. No, hey, no, you can't do that, Supremacy. This is your one warning before you get another fucking timeout. We don't fuck around with that shit again. You know, anything that could get me banned, anything that's TOS, we stay away from. So I retracted my statement. You know, chill out. No, guys. Okay, we're done. We are controlling the unstoppable human experience. No! It's so sad. Rip. What degree did you get in college? I have an associate's in anthropology, and I have half of a degree in aerospace engineering. What would you do if you got banned on YouTube? I don't know. Fucking get a job. I have no idea. That'd be really sad, actually. I actually don't know what I would do. I'd try everything I could to appeal it, but if I actually got like finally banned, yeah, I guess I'd look for something else. I'd actually be depressed. I'd be so sad. That'd be crazy. 12 is a male cougar. I don't, never mind. I currently managed to chain 4 to 5 level 45 barbs, and then I have to refresh my mark. Upgrading T5 gonna help with that? Yes. Yeah, it's a huge amount. My timing was terrible. True. He would do OnlyFans? Probably not. You know, at one point I was like, you know, OnlyFans is probably not that bad, but I just, I don't know. I'm not capable of it. I don't think so. The digital footprint is actually too much, and I think it would like damage my reputation permanently. I just don't want to close doors for myself like that. Aerospace engineering should be big bucks. True. I just didn't want to do it. I'd rather be poor and do what I love than be rich and do something that I like less. I mean, I love life, so I mean, it wouldn't be like too much of a stretch for me to do aerospace, but I mean, it's just like, it's not something I want to do. College in the US is a no. College in Europe is where it's affordable, more so, it depends. No, college in the United States is based. Okay, look, going to college, getting your 4-year degree, and getting a job that's going to make you like 60 to 80,000 a year is really good. It's a good idea. I swear, guys, like college is not a scam. It's really good. It's like one of the most like reliable things you can do to like be successful in life. I went out of my way to risk everything and potentially not be successful because I hated college. Okay? If you ever have to question if you should go to college or not, you should probably go to college. Right? Now if you're like fuck college, I'm gonna fucking I'm gonna delete myself if I do another day, then you probably drop out. But I mean, you just know that you're gonna struggle, right? It's not easy out there. Without like, you know, healthcare, dental care, you know, insurance, benefits, like all that shit is so fucking useful. You know, don't disrespect college. How much does college cost? I want to say your average 4 years probably gonna be like 10,000 without room and board and without what the fuck am I thinking? Without room and board and without scholarships. But I mean, there are tons of scholarships. You really need the money, you can find it. It's not that hard. Now, it's not easy, I'll be that for sure, but like, you know, getting scholarships for shit, especially if you're a minority, is pretty easy. Like I applied for a shitload of scholarships. It's not that hard. What college do you know that's 10K for 4 years? I didn't say 10K for 4 years. I said 10K a year, so 40,000 for a 4-year degree. Now, if you're looking for a college, so there are other ways to like lower university costs, like going to community college. Go to community college, get all your basics there, get a good GPA, and then transfer everything to university. That's something that they don't really tell people to do too much, because there's a lot of propaganda that comes out from universities, but it does not matter where you get your credits from, as long as you can transfer them into the college. So look at your college's like transfer requirements and buy the credits like super fucking cheap from your community college, and then link them into your degree from your accredited university. Yeah. Ali Jazzo, what's up, man? Or Al Jazzo, how you doing, man? Welcome to the stream. I'm glad to have you here, man. Community college strat is amazing, true. But I mean, it's only something like, fuck. I think one of the biggest issues is like, people who are doing community college are generally not also ambassadors for their university. So people that are going to be ambassadors for university are just going to tell you to take all your fucking credits through that, generally, right? It's hard to explain why the community college strat makes sense to somebody who's never been to college. Evening F2P God, wondering how far from VIP 15 you are and how many days it took you to get to this point. I will be VIP 15 before the start of fighting. So I am 447, and I am after, so Saturday is going to be more than gems. Fuck, I have to reset this. I will be, so I'll be like 9,000 away. 2, 3. Nice. All right, nice reset. So I'm currently 447 days in. What day is it? It's Wednesday. It'll be Thursday. VIP 15 reduces your healing costs by 50%. So like the VIP 15 is like one of the most crucial stopgaps like in a fighter's entire repertoire. All right, what was I thinking? I need. Okay, so Saturday's coming through, so that's gonna be Wednesday, Thursday. So it's gonna be like another like 3 or 4 days before I hit VIP 15. I'm gonna let Alliance Chess do the last 10k for me, unless I'm like right at fighting, then I'll push it. And it took me, so altogether it'll probably take me around 445 days. I think is a what is this? 455 days to get there. Our alliance ran out. Our KD ran into some hard times at some point. So I mean, I could have gotten here faster. I think I just like, yeah, we just didn't have the GC for it. Total reminder that you streamed for 3 hours. Yeah, I mean, I'll cut it pretty soon. I'll wait till I like finish the stuff for some. If you guys don't know, this is Asbody, and he runs a community server that's pretty up there. So it is in my best interest to entertain my man here. Cheers to you too, man. Not that I want you to stop. From what I heard, college in the US is way different. No party here, just sweaty math nerds. Party in college, I don't know. I was never a big partier. Now, to be fair, I've been in a relationship since I was in high school. So when I went to university, it wasn't really for like a social thing. It was just like, that just is me. Like, I mean, it's not like I've never hung out with anybody, or never like done like work or homework with people or stuff like that. It's just like, it's not, it wasn't all parties for me. Maybe that's one of the reasons why I didn't like it as much. Why do you have a random farm march next to your city? The barbs will spawn there if I don't have a march blocking it. The community college from the watch. Yeah, but VIP 15 it's 50% healing speed reduction. So that with the other healing speed bonuses, or that alone is like if you're spending like 180 days, or if you're spending like a year worth of speeds, you're probably saving it's less than half a year because there's diminishing returns, but it's not that much less. You're probably saving like 3 or 4 months of speeds every KVK. My country university was only around 1,000 a year. Nice. What's up, White Shadow? Welcome to the stream, man. Glad to have you here. All right, guys, we probably actually will be packing it up soon. Supremacy is not wrong. After 3 hours, if you guys don't know, the reason why I stream for 3 hours is because YouTube stops recommending my videos to people after 3 hours, so I start cutting it at that point. If you guys have any questions, now is the time to ask them. I feel like college can either be complete partiers or complete studying. I mean, there can be like a healthy medium. It's just you can't have them both, sleep and video games. I think video games is probably one of the biggest poisons to people who who are in college, right? Because if you want to be good at League of Legends, if you want to play Rise of Kingdoms, if you want to play like anything moderately competitive, and you want to like do well in college, and you want to sleep, and you want to party, like there are not enough hours in the day because you also need to exercise. Like bodily health is like one of the things that like plummets when you do that. Studies and games, yeah. All right, guys, if you guys enjoyed the stream, make sure to join the Discord in the description below. Feel free to hit the like button, hit the notification bell on the subscribe button if you guys are interested in that. If you guys want notifications when I go live, that Discord in the description below is the #1 place to get notifications. Every single time I go live, if you go to the role selection tab and turn on stream notifications, I put out a ping every single time I go live. Also, if you guys want to ask me questions while I'm offline, that's the place to go. And if you guys are interested in getting coaching from me, I have one coaching thing that is supposed to be in around 2.5 hours from now, but I should be open for actually the direct like next hour. So anybody who wants coaching, it's $35 a session. You can DM me after this, and we'll see what we do, or we'll see if the guy that I DM'd previously is still here, because I want to say I'm supposed to be coaching somebody here that I DM'd. All right, thank you so much for the 2 USD super chat. You guys got to stop donating at the end because my boys, I got to be able to thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you for being responsive. Thank you for donating, and thank you for just being here and talking. Thank you for hanging out with me, boys. I'll see you guys tomorrow, bright and early, like we do every single day. And we'll probably be doing some kind of, I think Marauders, right? Because we need some gems. All right, take it easy, guys. Love y'all in a gateway. Take it easy, everybody. Bye-bye.